Hello, everybody. This is Nick from the Phoenix Press, and welcome to this week's episode of Extra Credit Plays. I am, we got a full house here, everybody. I called in for some reinforcements, and turns out they actually weren't really needed. So, first off, we have the mistress of ships herself, Bunny Girl Nix.
Hello. The reinforcements were needed, but they were wanted.
Yes, and I appreciate you, Nix. And next up, we have the Lugs to the Berg, Lugsberg.
What? Who's that?
It's you, Lugsberg. It's always been you.
I haven't met him.
Well, when you do, let me know, please, okay? Oh, crap. I gotta reboot this. It's fine. Because it wasn't, like, showing my controller inputs for some reason. Nope, we're not doing Batman Returns. That is not that stream.
No. We need Batman and Robin.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Alright.
Holy Stromboli, Batman.
Alright, here we go. I gotta bring in the rest of the people. Next we have the sub extraordinaire, who is here to replace Nix, but Nix decided she wanted to be here anyway. Oh my god,
Hey guys, how's it
I
going?
love the save state. That is...
Oh,
Your favorite substitute teachers here.
That's not a great sign.
It's fine, we'll just do what it is. And, we also have CMS.
Oh, here I am. How's it going, everyone?
Yeah,
F it. We'll do it live.
pretty much. So yeah, we'll head there, we'll get our hearts back up. So how's everyone been?
I'm good. I'm all
Progress.
talked up.
So, I just want to ask my co-host one question. Are you guys fed?
Well,
Very well.
No.
Well,
Yeah, because we were supposed to start earlier, but they all decided, and I'm dead.
I was just trying to make sure not to die.
Yeah, that would be
It's true.
appreciated. That would be. I also kind of consider it a slap in the face. You die, they spawn you in with like less than full hearts. That's kind of rude.
yeah, that's messed up.
Well, Cranky's advice: get good, Scrub Lord.
My advice: F off. Also, the fact like these enemies just hit like a freaking freight train.
Welcome to the Dark World.
No.
Watch as that one patch of grass has a fairy in it. The one that you just left
Well,
behind.
at least it would fill me up. I'll take it.
But yeah, things have been good so far. I've had some progress on my end. I've
Nice.
managed to test out my PC once it got back from the shop. It's all working, so now I'm just trying to get it set up since I had to have it the whole PC wiped.
Mhm.
So just getting my programs over.
Nice.
Unfortunately, in the translation to new hardware, I ended up losing my third screen, but
Oh, rest in peace.
Eesh.
well, it's not like it's dead. I just can't use it with the regular setup, so it has been demoted to being laptop second screen now.
Ah.
Ah,
So yeah, we were supposed to go live, but then all of these wonderful people decided they wanted to have dinner at exactly the same time.
We actually coordinated on that. You know, went over to Lug and well, Lug was having freezing issues, so which he also intended at the same time. We did it just
Yeah.
to piss you off, Nick.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, the worst part is I actually believe that.
Gotta test the patience every once in a while, man.
We're a well-oiled team.
Every once in a while, this is my job here.
Wait, why are you guys oiling yourselves up? That sounds kind of weird.
Hey, what I do in my
We
free
are
time.
very dedicated fry cooks. We experiment on
I mean,
ourselves.
hey, I live in a
What?
very dry climate. I'll have you know, my body needs oiling up regularly, or else I'll go ashy.
Oh, no comment.
Nobody wants an ashy white man.
No comment.
They just call that a drogger.
Basically.
Oh my god.
For all intents and purposes, for the audience, this is called a joke.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. So, we kind of talked about this topic to death on the Saturday stream, but CA Pence is not awesome enough for the Saturday streams. And
Nope, I have to work like a loser.
Yeah, loser. Why can't you be unemployed like the rest of us?
I know, right? Oop, oop. I assume we're talking certain things that are blowing
Yes!
up
I
on
got the
Twitter.
fairy!
Nice.
That's all.
Huzzah!
Oh, God.
So yeah, we were talking about the events from the Saturday stream.
Yeah. Also, can you guys see any comments on the YouTube? I feel like there's
Not yet.
Yeah, because I know on my end. Oh, I didn't even. We've been going live this entire time and didn't post the Twitter tag list. That's my fault.
Nope.
Alright, yeah, also I seem to be having some issues on YouTube on my end for some reason. Yeah, tag list, that's my fault. Alright, let's, just do some shenanigans and, alright, and we're back. A dinosaur tail.
That was good stuff.
The hostess?
No, we're back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't want continue that, we could always talk about what we were touching on before the stream.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was doing this whole preamble. So, C.A. Pence wasn't here. He's not cool enough for the
Yes.
to come on the Saturday stream. And we talked about the Goonergate crap to death on the stream, but C.A. Pence. Oh wow, another one spawned. That was a waste. That was a waste. But I got one.
Fairies seem to like when you talk about Goonergate, apparently.
Apparently.
I think some
Alright.
people just like to watch others suffer.
Yeah. So what's Angel's got for us?
Says I saw the inventory and immediately knew it was the best Zelda game.
Certainly one
It's
of my
true.
favorites.
Couldn't tell by the graphics. Man,
It's true. There's a certain feel to this one,
Yeah, pretty
the
much.
graphics.
I mean, realistically, it is definitely one of the strongest Zelda titles out there, but I wouldn't. It definitely has some stiff competition in terms of running for the best Zelda game of all time.
Well, the
Right?
thing,
It's going up against Majora's Mask.
I mean, to be
and
fair,
Ocarina of Time,
okay.
and Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Ocarina of Time is not really, you can't really compare because Ocarina of Time pretty much copied the whole gameplay format of this game just in 3D.
Black Reaper Kai says, hello, I am here and a bit angry. So am I. God, that's such a mood. Twinsies.
So, I'm supposed to go to the Swamp of Evil. Oh!
Where you will be angry?
I know what I'm doing wrong.
Swamp of
Being
Evil.
evil?
That's what I call my house.
Well,
My house.
besides that. Alright, I'm gonna try and get my hearts up, and then I'm gonna drop down to save state.
Okay, so you're heading out to the Swamp Palace.
Yeah, which is right there. Yeah, this thing is being a little butt. Use the mirror in those pillars. Yep. So I'm just trying to like get my hearts up before because I'm actually right at the end of the palace.
Yep. Just that dungeon was kicking your ass.
It really was.
Use the mirror within those pillars, says Andrews.
Alright.
Black Reaper Kai says, Lug, you are unbanned. Nick, you are as well. God, what a mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? What? What
Well,
happened?
you guys banned.
I mean, I was banned on Twitch for a few days because I showed some
yeah.
butt. But yes, we are unbanned on Twitch. And,
When did I get banned? What? What does that mean? Banned from what?
I think they thought you were banned because you weren't appearing for a few days.
It's because he was frozen.
so
We had a Lugsicle situation on our hands.
so you're saying Lug decided just to let it go?
Oh, he explained. He said a rogue mod who was my friend was sabotaging my Twitch channel and banned a bunch of people. I had to fix that and banned him. Friends like that, who needs enemies?
Yeah.
Jeez.
True.
Oh.
All right, we got another one.
Oh, I thought he meant like assumed I was banned because I've been off Twitch for a while because my computer exploded.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, see, I couldn't take the potion because I was already full health.
Combusted.
That is kind of bullcrap.
First world problems.
Man, what did this guy have against us? Who is this guy?
For some people, they don't necessarily need a problem. They just will. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
There you go.
All right,
Maybe he was jealous. Black Reaper Kai was
Alright.
his friend.
we're saving in save slot 0. Okay.
0. Got it.
Okay, so the mirror takes you to the beginning of the dungeon.
Hooray. I do have something I'd like to talk about.
All right, what is it?
It's not Gunnar Gate, but we can get to that
Okay.
eventually.
All right.
But I just lost a mutual of a few years because he didn't like that I certain words that I used because they were overused.
I mean, honestly, it's gonna have more of it now that now that it's after January 20th and a new person has been sworn in. I suspect we're gonna go back to 2016, like that era of politics, 2016 to 2020 kind of era.
Which, honestly, that's going to be so absolutely exhausting.
It will. It will. They just don't have as much power. But we're not gonna go into the politics, guys. I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No,
No.
I don't blame you one bit. Instead of
They're
politics,
like,
how about price of games? Since we already touched on that.
Yeah, I don't want to go into that too much because That's literally the topic of my Saturday stream. But yeah, I've been in the trenches, arguing with like people, and
Okay, do you mind if I give them the quick preamble so
Yeah,
they kind of
yeah, go
understand
ahead.
the context of why I'm bringing this up?
yeah, go ahead.
So, there's a guy that was on Twitter, X.com, whatever you want to call it. He was basically saying, instead of choosing AAA, I choose this, and he showed an indie game. Matter of fact, it's a really, really popular indie game. So, in response to that, because Nick had reposted it, I said, I choose none of the above, I choose piracy. And apparently that just absolutely blew up. I had people coming out of the woodworks either calling me poor or saying, hey, stop pirating these poor indie games. I'm like, guys, I don't want to pirate indie games. I'm just gathering up abandonware because it's going to get lost. I'll pay. If it's an indie game and I like it, I will pay for it. I am more than happy to support my local indies.
Yeah, I think the common consensus is if you want to pirate like the latest AAA game, like have at it. But it's generally considered bad form to pirate a indie game.
That's fair. Especially since a lot of indie games give out demos anyway, so you can just try those out.
Yeah,
Oh god,
and
I had to do the whole entire dungeon.
The one that I found the most amusing was one user who literally just called me poor, and I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. I genuinely don't care about that. I'm not even talking about money situation here.
Oh, you pores and your piracy. Can't even afford a video game.
Well, for me, my villain arc started when there's like the article says, industry insiders are hoping that GTA 6 will be $100, so it could set a new industry trend. AKA, they want GTA 6 to be $100, so they get away charging $100 for a video game, and I just find that to be personally, the whole situation to be like personally insulting.
I find it reprehensible.
Because they just got away with charging like $70 for a game, which I do not agree with. And now they're trying to like go to $100. It's just pure greed. And
they're using exactly the same arguments as when they changed it to $70.
Like, oh, industry games cost more to develop. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones.
Or the good old fashioned argument of, well, 80 games in the past were $80, so they should be able to charge whatever they want.
Look at these
to
Toys R Us listings from
inflation.
1993 that show Super Nintendo games for $80. Haha, gotcha. That kind of crap.
Meanwhile, they also don't take it into account the fact that, yeah, sure, but that $80 also went further back then.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's just the inflation argument, really.
Well, the $80 got you a full video game and not this, not a video game carved up for DLC and microtransactions.
Yeah, like
also
it would be one thing if like, all right, we're gonna raise it to $100, and that means we don't have to do DLC, we won't have to do patches. We're gonna release a complete game. It'll be great for everyone. Hugs and kisses, kumbaya. We know that's not gonna happen.
No. If that did, I'd be, well, I'd consider it. We'll put it that way. I'd consider it a good game. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'd go for it. I'm going to buy what I find is value to me. But I'd be more willing to consider it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, my other argument is, when it comes to video games, if you're so concerned about that, you can always go the route of the archivist, because there are games, there are websites out there that allow you to get your hands on the old classics for dirt cheap or nothing at all, and in a sense you're also making sure that game never vanishes back into the void.
So Andrews, when you talk about sub-based games, you mean like MMOs? I don't mind them. Like, I actually, I do enjoy some World of Warcraft, to be honest. But it has to be a good price for the sub.
Yeah. Once again, it's gotta give you value for what you're paying for.
Like, for example, I think paying for Xbox Live is actually maybe not a bad idea. Because look at what happened in the like the PS3 generation. You know, PS3 didn't charge for games, and they got hacked. And you could argue the experience on Xbox Live was better.
I think this is why I enjoy Infinity, Nikki. It's a free-to-play game. The only thing you pay for is when you want to get extra shit.
And that's how
that's completely your decision.
Well, and preferably, I would like less of it.
Yeah, like that's why Overwatch was so successful. Oh, we got Netcat in the chat saying it's his favorite Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorites, to be honest. My favorite is, so you know how they say your favorite Zelda game is the one you played when you were 12 years old? For me, that is A Link to the Past.
So for me, that would actually be Twilight Princess.
Yep. Yep. All right,
arguably a very good game that receives a lot of love and a lot of hate in equal share.
Sadly. It is pretty good, though.
It was really beloved upon launch, though. Which is, you know... Because, like, they wanted their realistic Zelda game. It's really crazy how over time it's, like, flip-flopped. Like, Wind Waker was the one
just about to say that, yeah.
Well, that's the Zelda cycle. Twilight Princess is one of the few that actually managed to kind of buck it at first, where it was like, oh, this is new Zelda game, therefore it wasn't what we expected, therefore it's bad.
What's funny is...
And then as time went on, people came out and was like, no, this is actually really freaking good, and you guys just have no taste.
Meanwhile, Skyward Sword is like, please somebody pay attention to me!
And... realistically, Twilight Princess was one of the few that managed to buck it in that it was very well received at first, and then it became retroactively therefore bad, and now it's become a classic again.
I think A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time are really the only two Zelda games that were beloved upon release and still are beloved. Like, they never lost that status.
Oh, I agree. I think each one kind of has its own reason for that.
Majora's Mask was always like a cult hit, and it's kind of stayed that way.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a specific reason for each one, because with A Link to the Past, it was basically a cementation, like a tour de force of what Legend of Zelda from those days were. It was the peak of the original Zelda style. Whereas Ocarina of Time managed to cement that status because it was essentially the bringing in of a new age, and it was done well enough to the point where people realized what kind of quality it was standing at.
Huh, okay. Alright, what's Netcast Media saying?
I started with the very first one. The gold cartridge, in fact. Honestly, there isn't any Zelda game I dislike. Ooh, let's have a nice CDI marathon.
Oh god.
No!
Oh no.
So, I will say, at one point I did try to get a CDI emulator working and I wasn't able to do it. But just know, if I was able to get that CDI emulator working, you bet your sweet butt we would be playing that.
Oh,
You're
good.
just jealous that you don't look cool doing the duck walk.
See, what I wanted to do was, when Echoes of Wisdom came out, I was going to play Zelda's Adventure on the CDI. Okay.
I can see it now. Just Nick going, oh hey, we're playing Echoes of Wisdom next, and everybody's all excited, and then you roll up a thing of Zelda's Adventure from the CDI. The entire audience goes, You did not. And then Nick goes, you bet you're Bippy I did.
Yeah, that would like it would be a one-off stream though, because I don't think I could make that a multi-parter. Plus, like, I think the joke would kind of wear off if I did multiple streams on that.
Oh, probably.
Not if you spaced it out. Just be every once in a while, just slide it in there.
Oh God, why did you have to use that verbiage? Ew. You're gross.
It's not my fault you have a dirty mind, Nick.
Yes, it is actually. It's all because of you.
You heard it here first, folks. I gave Nick a dirty mind.
Yes. Yes. He is patient zero.
That did not come out as well as you thought it did, Nick.
Oh God! Oh God! Nick's here is just silently being like, I'm not gonna say anything. Nick, you can't pretend to be all sweet and innocent forever.
Why is Zelda so timeless? From the NES to the Switch, its longevity rivals Pokemon. That's because Zelda is your most basic of fairy tale stories. You've got the hero knight going off to save the princess from the dragon / demon / whatever you want to consider Ganondorf, Ganon, I guess. Like, it's literally the most easy story to comprehend.
I mean, that, and I mean, if you look at like all these like brands that have like lasted for a long time, like Turtles and all this stuff, the key for them is okay. I think I know I messed it up last time, so I believe Pence, was it this dungeon or the other one where I got the keys in the wrong order and I messed it up?
It was in this dungeon, for sure.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I remember them explicitly saying that in the guide.
I do think, though, it was before I got the hook shot. Because I think, like, I think I might be in the clear now. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he might be too, although I'm not 100%. Yeah, I think Angelus is 100% right with Zelda. It's got action and it's got the puzzles, so... And even the bosses are kind of puzzle-like themselves, so that kind of adds to the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, in a sense, Zelda is also technically the father of multiple different gaming genres.
True.
Because it spawned off the ARPG, the puzzle adventure style stuff. I mean, you look at the sheer amount of different the different kind of indie games that are like, oh hey, it's like Zelda, but, and it's because people love it so much, and it's such a foundational formula that, in a sense, if you've played at least an action or RPG game, you've played something that's been inspired by Zelda.
True.
Yeah. So we had this person called Nick saying, Zelda, you are the father. Who is this Nick's person? Can anyone tell me who they are?
I don't know.
Gee, I wish I do.
Yeah, they
Never heard of her before.
Yeah, she's awfully witty, I gotta say. Yeah, but what are you guys' favorite Zelda games?
Honestly, I really enjoy
Ocarina of Time is any good?
I've tried to play Ocarina of Time a couple times. I always get like, Jabu Jabu's belly is like the run breaker for me. I can never seem to get past Jabu Jabu's belly.
That's actually where I am right now in it.
Alright.
That was me when I was very young, but then I learned a trick.
What was the
Internet
trick?
guides.
Oh, internet guides are the trick?
Yep.
Alright. I mean, A lot of these games were made with buying guides in mind. It's like, here, buy the Zelda guide. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Oh God, come on! I literally died in the same room. Because these enemies hit like a frickin' truck.
Sure do.
Like, each one takes out like a heart. And, like, so many of them, it's really frustrating.
I thought you had already gotten some reinforcement armor. Did that all leave once you went to the Dark World?
What do you mean reinforcement armor?
Like, I remember Link was wearing like a red and yellow tunic last time we were playing.
No, he wasn't.
I might be thinking of something else then.
I mean, I know there are tunics that have damage. Is there, like, something like that I can get? I know you can upgrade your sword.
There... I mean, I got the guide, so...
Yeah, take a look.
Have at it.
Maybe you took this one.
Yeah, plus, like, so, like, when you die, they don't respawn you full hard. It's just like, come on, guys. And there's like, God, there's like 2 of these in the room. You gotta dodge them while these.
Okay, so yes, there are armor upgrades. No, you're not in a place to get even the first one yet.
Oh, God.
The Zelda games always want you to suffer for your rewards.
Oh, yes.
You could get the red shield, though.
What's Angela saying?
He says it's like Breath of the Wild. Different armor sets are designed with different regions in mind.
Oh God, I went through all that, and I can't hit the switch.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's because you're supposed to hit the Super Nintendo.
Wah, wah.
Lug, I will boot you from the stream. Also, I just realized I didn't have to defeat the enemies in that boss room, and oh God.
Very good, Nick. Very good.
So yeah, Nick, technically you could get an upgrade to your shield.
Okay.
As of right now, because I know you have the Zora flippers.
Fuck. All right, give me that goddamn shield. Or how do I get it? Hey,
Just
Johnny.
Actually, so the red shield can be gotten in 2 different ways. If you have 500 rupees, it is sold in a shop in the Dark World.
Where?
But the free way to get it is once you get the Zora flippers, and you leave that waterfall that you got the flippers from, there's a small waterfall located at the top left of the area just outside of Zora's waterfall. Swim into the waterfall, it will take you to a fountain. It will ask you to throw something in. Throw in your fighter's shield, and in return the fairy will give you the red shield.
Oh, I think I know the place he's talking about.
Hmm.
You know that place where you've been throwing money into?
Okay. Also, hi, Johnny. So we gotta go to the Zora area. Okay.
Yes.
What other optional items can I get?
Do you already have the Master Sword?
I'm in the Dark World. What do you think?
Fair enough. I just have to ask the stupid questions first so that I can figure out where we're standing. I already know you don't have the Titan's Mitt, so there's nothing you can do with there. You could actually probably get the Titan's Mitt.
What's the Titan's
and then
Mitt do?
therefore...
Is that the
It's
one
your
that-
up...
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if that's the one that lets you pick up the big boulders.
Yes. Because if you get the Titan's Mitt, you could also get the tempered sword off of it.
Alright, let's just focus on the red shield for right now. I believe... Alright, what's Johnny saying?
Johnny's saying it's snowing so much I'm experiencing my first snow fight in Snowman.
Oh, must be glorious.
Then Angelus is saying Titan's Mitt is a dungeon treasure.
Oh. Okay.
So you probably won't be able to get that right now.
Yeah, if you go to the Thieves Town, the Dark World, you can get it because it's
that's a
basically
dungeon though. Well, I think you can kind of do the dungeon in any order, kind of.
Yes,
Okay,
you can.
there
All right. Let's just get the red shield. Let's just do that real quick. I need to. All right. Oh, was not mean to do that.
I mean, hey, it cleared everything off and gave you some health.
Yeah.
I will say it snowed once where I live, and it made the news.
Oh god.
It was a small patch of grass in the middle of Phoenix that it snowed onto.
That is newsworthy.
It was.
Alright, so Zora's domain should be right there.
Yeah, so you need to go south across the bridge and then north.
So it is currently 2 degrees in Michigan.
Really is hell.
I mean, we have the hell Michigan. And hell does freeze over on a regular basis here in Michigan.
That just reminds me of the Charlie Barron's skit, where it's the Midwestern confessional, and the father is in like a deer stalker stand.
Oh god.
He's like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." And what are the top? After he leaves, the father goes, "You know, hell's not just a place in Michigan, right?"
So I'm actually like 45 minutes away from Hell, Michigan. I am so tempted.
Ah, so you're in Limbo, Michigan.
Fudge off. Kindly fudge off, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I call it Purgatory, Michigan?
I don't know. Alright.
Oh, that's something completely different.
Alright. Person with the guide, how do I get back to Zora's domain? I seem to have forgotten.
Have you checked
Okay.
Purgatory?
So,
I will ban you.
Where you went, you turned so go back to the witch's hut.
Okay.
Oh, man. Hey, Black Reaper Kai, you got any room?
What's he saying?
I don't know, that I was unbanned.
Oh. Oh, screw you. No.
Took you a moment.
No, I was talking that night. It's like he got me like twice.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to him.
Okay.
Okay, so keep going north.
Go north. Alright, keep going north.
Yep, keep on going. Okay, now that we're at the witch's house, we're just going to go up and around it.
Up and around it. Okay.
Yeah, we're going past the witch's hut.
Maybe around it the other direction? Oh, no, there you go.
Alright. So...
Yeah, because theoretically, this area should take you...
It doesn't. I was literally swimming here, and...
There was a way, I remember, because that you have to get up past that waterfall. Maybe...
Oh, I think I might know. Yeah, follow Black Reaper on Twitch again, and if any of you are here, please don't forget to like the stream on YouTube. We appreciate it. We are still very close to the first round of monetization. We're only like, screw you, Pike guy. Oh my God, he took like 2 hearts per hit. What the frick?
Get piked.
Yeah, he didn't give you any sort of invincibility frames there.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm actually like 1 piece of heart away from another heart, so that would help.
Didn't you just get a piece of heart from that fountain?
Yeah, you need 4 pieces of heart to make a heart.
Oh, I gotcha. I could have sworn you just got something from that fountain last time we played. I remember you were throwing a whole bunch of rupees in it, and something got thrown back out, and I thought it was a piece of heart. I guess we'll find out.
I guess we will.
Vengeance.
It shall be delicious.
I have vengeance. I am the best vengeance. Nobody else does vengeance better than me.
I mean, the dude got his vengeance, but like, we're just... I love how I just got him in like, those guys in like a...
That was pretty funny.
Right.
Yeah. Let's try this again, shall we?
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
Ah.
there we go.
Hercules, Hercules. Alright,
Then you drop down. Yeah, because you need the Titan's Mitt to lift those.
So, since we were going to be talking about Gunner's Gate a little to catch Pence up,
okay.
do you think Twitch would let me get away with streaming the Honey Pop games?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
the games do have a censoring option,
Also,
so I was planning on using it.
Also, can I
Other
just say,
people have been playing it.
I love how it was free on Steam recently, and then you had an article like, how to hide games on your Steam account. Like, oh god. I love the internet.
The
Oh,
internet's gorgeous.
Whoever wrote that article, did they get Elon'd?
So throw an item.
Oh. Because I think this only works once. Oh. Oh god, I think we may have,
Well, why did you lie?
You're supposed to.
Oh, are you supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh,
Throw an
okay.
item. Now you want to look.
What the frick?! What the... Wait, how can you, like,
Maybe you have to. I don't know, because the guide literally says. I'll even pull it up here so I have it in front of me, so I'm not speaking out on my
Select something with the Y button. I'm on. If I'm not pressing the right button. Oh, okay.
There we go. Now you need to find your shield.
Shield.
Now
Hey.
toss that.
Do I lie or tell the truth?
It didn't say specifically, so
Oh,
I'm assuming that you lie. Oh, there you
apparently
go.
not. No, she likes people who tell the truth. She
And
just
now
said
I can
that.
defend myself against fireballs. Is there any other items I can upgrade?
Well, if you want to go to the dungeon, you can get the Titan's Mitt and then get the upgraded Tempered Sword, although I don't think you can get any other upgrades in here.
Okay, so no other items can be upgraded currently. Okay. Then where is the piece of heart in Zora's Waterfall?
Features.
Yeah, this like might actually help me because like, those fireballs are really killing me in the dungeon. Oh, there it is.
Oh, cool. That was easy.
Well, not really. Still gotta get there.
We're not at Staples yet.
Oh god. So yeah, let's get that, and then I'm gonna return to the dungeon.
Cool.
Because maybe, yeah, because those fireball guys are really killing me. I think, question is...
Later, Reaper.
Oh, alright, cool, have a good one, friend.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Don't forget to write.
Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. How do I get atop there? That's the question.
Is that one where you need that the flippers that let you swim up the waterfall?
Oh, is that an upgrade?
Might be.
Checking.
I know there was something that lets you do that. I don't quite remember.
Well, if there is, how do I get it? That's the question.
That is definitely the question.
There's, this is where I got the flippers. Well, you can definitely go down waterfalls. Oh, I think we might have it.
Oop. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I looked. There wasn't any other way, so
Yeah, you had to go
no.
down the waterfall. Okay, got this. And what about the ocarina to wake the birds and get the fast travel?
Ah yes, that'll be nice.
Yep. Give me
I'm gonna head back to the Dark World for now.
gigs here. Oh, you mean the flute?
Yes.
It is acquired by digging it up in the Haunted Grove.
The Haunted Grove, where's that at?
It's found just west of Link's Grove. It's because the flute boy that disappears when approached. So
Oh.
yeah, it's that one little space that's just to the left of Link's
Oh.
house that's got the 6 trees and then the stump in the middle.
Oh, I need the shovel.
That's where you get it.
How do I get the shovel?
Okay, shovel.
Always love Zelda. You need this one thing to get this other thing to do this other thing.
Layers upon layers upon layers.
Yup.
And if you're lucky, a time limit will be involved.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I'm assuming you're talking about Majora's Mask.
I was going more for Twilight Princess, but
I mean, Ocarina of Time.
that worked too.
Ocarina of Time, the Bigron swords, like the eye medicine.
Oh my god, yes. Ugh.
Alright, what do you have for me, a wise bookkeeper?
What I have for you right now is that I need to look at a different wiki because they're not giving me details on how to get the shovel. So give me just a second.
Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna head to the Dark World.
Go for it. I'll let you know once I found it.
Yeah, hopefully with this red shield I can make things a little bit better.
Actually, you need to go to the Dark World anyway.
Why?
To find the shovel.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Do you have the hammer already?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so where do I go to get the shovel?
A little to the left.
Take back now, y'all?
So you need to go to the same clearing in the Dark World and find the transformed flute player. He will give you his shovel in order to find his flute.
2 flutes this time.
Alright. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, so you need to go to that grove of 6 trees, find the transformed flute player, and he'll ask you to find his flute and give you a shovel to do so, at which point you need to go to the light world and dig it up.
Alright, easy enough.
Easy enough for now.
Oh, screw you. Screw you, Pence.
No, thank you.
Nix, do we have anything in the arsenal to threaten Pence with?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, darn it.
I just know we're saving up for when she gets her privileges back and...
Oh god, yes. The bonks shall continue.
Once she gets recharged, bonk of Babylon.
Oh no.
Oh, I think we, yep, not close enough.
Check the map.
Yep, I know it's like right over there.
I love how all the trees in the Dark World look like giant Deku scrubs.
Oh god, you're right, actually.
Huh.
Yeah, there he is.
Alright. And as easy as...
Now, it doesn't say exactly where.
I think it might have been in the... Like, it said flowers. I think it was buried. Or it might just be in a random place, I can't remember. But...
Because
the game is only letting me do it diagonally. That is weird.
That is weird. You can only dig in one direction.
But I hate...
You shall not dig the other direction. You hate what?
I hate One Direction.
Oh. Oh god. Not what I was trying to say. No.
You have invoked the boy band.
No, not the boy band.
Yes.
Would you do such a thing?
You can only listen to overprocessed, overdone music for the rest of your life.
Aw, man.
Yes, this deal
Weak.
This
is worse than bonks.
Not as weak as the abs that you'll be forced to look at your entire life.
That's almost as bad as the anti-bagel curse, man.
The anti-bagel curse? Oh, we got
Heard of it?
If you want to eat a bagel, then you can't because of the anti-bagel curse. Wait, you want to use that flute on the shuttlecock so that you get the fast travel, then you give it back to him.
Shuttlecock.
Oh, Nick, bonk yourself.
I'm glad you spoke before I did, Nix.
Oh, you guys. Go back to the village. Oh, this is like the run they wanted me to do in the light world or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can't get in.
Use the mirror again to head to the light world.
Oh man, sounds like some kind of department store.
Now I think you just need to head over to Kakariko.
Yep. Oh god, I was about to say, I was like, thank god the noise is gone, and then it's back again.
Oof.
Guess who's back? Back again. I can't remember if there's a shop in Kakariko.
I could have sworn there was.
Fine,
Mow that guy's lawn?
Yep.
Well, that's really neighborly of you.
I mean, you see his shrubs are really overgrown.
I know, right? Good thing he doesn't have an HOA.
Oh god. I listen to a lot of HOA stories.
Oh,
So same
yeah.
here.
Horrible, horrible things.
Yeah.
Alright, now you just need to find the weather vane.
It's right there. But this dude is gonna keep chasing me, so...
Kill him.
I kill him.
Get him to death!
And there you go. You have unlocked fast travel.
Yay. Now, do you wonder if he cleaned that off before he used that, or if he just used it dirt and all?
Alright, where can I go? Oh!
Everywhere.
Okay. I wonder if this works in the dark world. So I have one fairy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go go back to that dungeon, which has been vexing me so. We're gonna like... What next?
It is quite vexing.
What do you say?
I said it is quite vexing.
Yes.
Quite vexatious indeed.
It is Veximus Prime.
I am Veximus Prime. Yeah, but I'm gonna fill my other 2 bottles with potions. And, Okay.
Speaking of, I'm gonna fill my belly with potion.
Oh, you mean alcohol?
No, caffeine.
Oh, there was a fairy there, and... Well, at least it filled my heart, so...
Actually, what I imagine is alcohol fills your hearts while caffeine fills your magic.
Oh, caffeine is definitely magical.
Oh, yes, it is.
Alright, so we got the fire shield, we got 2 potions, we got a fairy. I think we might be ready.
Going the distance?
I am on my way. I can go the distance.
That could have gone so many different ways.
Why?
Oh, there's many songs that say that.
What?
But I'm glad you
He's
chose that one.
going the distance.
There you go. That's what
Oh,
I
I
was
love
thinking.
that song. All along, long, long distance, never, ever, ever, ever there.
And there's one I haven't heard.
What, you never heard of the band Cake?
No, I have Kirk. That was the rest of that song?
Yeah, that was part of their song Never There. But they're more known
Oh,
for the song, I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I know the I'm Going to Distance song.
Oh, you've never heard Short Skirt Long Jacket?
I have not.
Alright, write it down. I'm playing it after the stream.
Alright, we'll do.
I can't believe you never heard Short Skirt Long Jacket. Nix, have you heard that song?
No.
You've never heard
Have you ever worn that song?
God. Alright.
I legitimately was at the point where you could not go a day in Denver without at least hearing one of the 2 Cake songs, i.e. The Distance or Short Skirt and a Long Jacket, at least 4 times a day.
Huh. I definitely heard Going the Distance a lot here in Arizona, but never heard Short Skirt Long Jacket.
Oh, it's a great song. What the frick, man?
We don't do long jackets here.
But she's changing her name from Katie to Karen.
And she would burn up if she wore a long jacket here. Trust me, I've tried.
You tried. I'm gonna try and avoid things, because,
Dying?
well, yeah. Instead of just trying to kill everything, I'm going to,
Just ignore them.
Okay.
It's like trying to avoid trolls on Twitter.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's easy to avoid them. You just don't feed them.
That's what I'm saying. You can just walk right past them.
Yeah, but they find a way. They're like nature.
Yeah. Yeah, just like here in Zelda, you still got hit even though you avoided them. I think it's a great analogy here.
Yeah, I can see that. Now I have to go reset the... for... Oh god, I got
almost. That was close.
I got a heart out of it, so...
Yeah, it worked out.
It did, yeah.
Gotta push it the other direction, Nick.
Hence...
No, you gotta hit the enemy.
Yeah. Why are you letting the enemy hit you yourself?
Good question.
I hate you guys so much.
No, you gotta love you guys so much.
No, I don't.
We are pretty lovable.
I don't know about
True.
that. Pence is pretty punchable.
Well, okay, we can confirm Nyx at least.
Yeah. Pence is, Nyx is cuddly. Comes with her hand tag.
I don't know. Last time I checked, people said I was quite dashing.
Your body pillow doesn't count, Pence.
That wasn't me. I've never called myself dashing.
Well, your body pillow still doesn't count, Pence.
Do you dash people's hopes and dreams?
Yes, I do that every day. And they dash away from me, so...
Yes, because I can't stand you.
You're just jealous, Nick, because I'm filled with caffeine and tacos.
I had tacos yesterday. In fact, I made them myself.
Yeah, but today's Tuesday.
I don't care.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Uh-huh, see?
Yes.
Oh, that feels like something very quotable.
But
You're just
yesterday,
jealous
you
because
don't,
I'm
you don't
filled with
realize,
caffeine
Pence,
and tacos.
yesterday was Taco Monday. The superior
No,
holiday.
man, it's Taco Tuesday.
No.
Truth be told, it's always taco day here in Arizona. You just gotta go outside and there's tacos. Sometimes on the side of the street by some guy that you kind of suspect.
Here's the boss. We're at the boss.
Yay! Boss time! Alright, this is where you're having trouble last time.
Yeah, watch I do it in the first.
Did you file your report?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Come
Well, so far so good.
Keep up that attitude, there's bound to be a caveat.
Oh, screw you guys.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, he locked in now. He locked in now.
Alright, phase 2, guys.
Fight.
Alright.
Oh, this
Finish
reminds me of the Octorok fight in Ocarina of Time where he's just constantly jump, and you have to run after it.
This reminds
I
me of
hated that mini boss so much in Jabu Jabu's belly.
This reminds me of the sub boss from Hydrosity.
Like we said, a lot of Zelda influence in a lot of games,
Yeah.
including
pretty
other
much.
Zelda games.
Didn't it also have one eye, or am I confusing that with a Death Egg one?
Alright, we're doing good, guys. Oh my god! We did
Okay,
it!
no, it has two eyes.
We did it!
It's just round and red.
Ooh, 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 ooh!
Yay, Nick finally did it.
Okay, what accent am I using for the lady in this one? Tell me right now.
For the lady.
Okay. Just give me a funny accent. Anything, right now.
Mr. Hanky.
You mean, Towley?
Or can we do that? Yeah.
No, Nix! Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters! Thank you! Thank you for bringing a towel! The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, and as long as this person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location, just like my towel. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. He's the one who stole my towel. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evil hidden in the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the King of Darkness. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead you to the Triforce. And don't forget to take your towel.
Your towel.
Oh God, I can't believe I just made through that all through that one breath. Oh God, that was wow. All right, next.
I'm pretty sure that was Zelda.
Oh God, I am never doing that accent again.
That's fair.
All right,
you probably shouldn't.
I need to find another warp point, guys.
I gotta head off for a second. I'll be right back.
Nyx is like, okay, that was too cringy.
She found her own warp point.
Also, I would recommend probably going to the Thieves Town and trying to do the Desert Palace to get the Titan's Mitts, mainly so you can upgrade your sword.
Yeah, how do I get there? That's the question.
I mean, realistically, if you go to Kakariko Village and activate the mirror, that should take you right to the Thieves Town.
Okay.
Am I not wrong?
Possibly. I mean, I know Pence is always wrong, so...
I say you should do it.
Alright. I got it. But the mirror only works one way, I think. I gotta find another access point. Yeah, I need to find another access point. So, Keeper of the Chronicles, where's the other access point?
Okay. Let's see what Zelda Dungeon has to say.
Have you saved recently, Nick?
Yeah, that might be a good idea as well.
I got a save state.
Good.
And I just saved and did a manual save.
Might as well.
Alright.
Oh, there you go. Which one of those was closest?
The Sanctuary was closest.
There you go. Oh wait, you forgot to go into the Dark World and try out the fast travel, didn't you?
Oh.
Maybe you can fast travel to Thieves Village. You've been there before.
I don't think I have.
Could have sworn you were there earlier, but...
I was on the outskirts.
Ah, okay.
There we go. I caught the ferry. Yeah, so this stream is going to go on for about 3 hours, is what I think.
Alright.
Yep. I have spoken.
I cannot speak of it.
So, Shiro, you got anything for me?
So far, zip.
This is the entrance of Death Mountain, I believe. Alright, the Lumberjacks.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay.
Wait, what is that?
What is love?
Lumberjack?
Corpse.
What is what?
The lumberjack thing.
Obviously, it's something.
It's a thing for lumberjacks?
Okay, so there's one
I've
that
just
is
heard
north
that
of
from
Kakariko
Serious Sam
Village
is
or
all.
south
One at
of
a
the Lost
time, guys. One at a time.
Okay, Pence first.
I didn't say anything. What? Go ahead.
Some guy. This is from what, 93, 94?
Okay, so I found another warp point.
Okay.
It is north of Kakariko Village or south of the Lost Woods.
Alright, well, I'm in the Lost Woods right now. Let me just get out of it.
No. Stay in the Lost Woods. Stay in there. Because you go into the Lost Woods and then hammer down the stakes from the other side.
Hey, Chelsea Loohoo.
Wild Chelsea
Eh?
appeared. Hello, Chelsea.
Oh, hello!
Go to the, so the same age as the first Doom games. Oh, you just said the magic word. Lug is happy now.
There's something in my veins.
Lug, you know how, like, there's a did somebody say Screecher? I'm adding a new one. Did somebody say Doom?
Doom? Doom? Who said Doom? Who's talking about Doom?
Alright, I need you to do in your best demonic voice. Did somebody say Doom?
Somebody say Doom.
So right now, I am trying to get out of the Lost Woods.
Yeah, because if you try and approach the warp point via Kakariko, you need the Titan's Mitts. But if you approach from the Lost Woods angle, you should be able to hammer down some stakes and approach it.
What we're saying is hammer time.
Alright, here's Kakariko Village. Yep.
So
Yep.
underneath that rock, that there is where you need to. That's where the next warp point is.
Yeah, that's a Titan's Mitts.
Yeah, but there are hammer stakes down on the other side that you can access.
So I go into the
Or
Lost
you
Woods.
should be able to. I think if you navigate the Lost Woods and end up on the other end of that, you can hammer down the stakes there, lift the block, and basically warp to the town of Outcasts.
Okay. So some guy says they got them for $20 on Switch. That is a good deal.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's some good time right there for 20 bucks.
Yeah, all those Zelda games. Yeah, so the Titan Mitts are a dungeon item. Oh god. Even the trees want to kill me now. We don't like you. We really don't like you. People without rupees are not welcome here.
Yeah.
Pretty blunt.
Get that.
Not gonna lie.
If you have no money, no service.
Maybe next time. Actually, I have some rupees to burn. Let's do it.
Do it.
Oh, God.
A heart you don't need.
Oh, but I got 100 rupees, so, hey, we came out ahead at least.
Pays for itself. Yep. Pays for itself.
Pretty much.
And that's why you gamble, kids.
Why would you gamble kids?
Because they're easy to get.
Because I'm low on my donkey quota. Also, can I just say, I love like the subtle like, oh, if you don't become a responsible adult, you'll turn into a jackass. Like, it's
Turn it into?
No, Pleasure Island. They turn into donkeys.
Oh yeah.
Like you realize what they're saying is if you don't become a responsible adult, you turn into a jackass.
Gotcha.
It's kind of on the nose once you kind of think about it.
Well, that's how a lot of those myths are, or the stories.
Yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Yeah.
No, don't do that. Speaking of being a responsible adult.
Alright,
I think that wall is bombable, by the way.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I think that one's bombable.
Or the try? What's the Impaler saying?
He's saying this is the best Zelda game overall. No other game in the series captured the same tone and atmosphere.
I can believe it. Yeah.
I agree with the last part at least. Maybe even the first part.
I mean, it definitely holds up. Like, it has
Yeah.
not aged a day.
No, it is not.
Like, the graphics still look beautiful. The gameplay is still tight. A bit unforgiving at times. But, thoroughly enjoyable. It's really a wild contrast where, like, I play Breath of the Wild on Saturday, and I play this on Tuesday. It is so wild, Nintendo switching between the two.
Now, aside from the obvious, what would you say is the biggest differences?
Well, yeah, it's wild, but it's a breath of fresh air.
Ah!
Lug. Let's see what we got in here. Oh. I love how I can just go into people's houses and steal their money from thieves.
Of course.
It's kind of ironic.
Yep, and now you've maxed out your rupees.
Oh, lovely. I should spend some. What was I gonna do? Oh, where's the shovel?
You lost the shovel for the flute. If you want the shovel back, you've got to give the flute to the transformed flute player.
Oh. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Link Between Worlds. I think I stopped just short of the final boss, but that game was actually really enjoyable, I'd say.
It was a very good revisit of A Link to the Past.
I would agree, and I like the whole opposite, and like they lost their Triforce, like the villains are us, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shop, so that's good to know. Alright, I think we've maybe explored enough. People without rubies are not welcome here. Shall we go to the to the Thieves Guild.
Let's do it.
I need to have some words with Mercer Frey.
Ha!
Penn's got the joke.
Yeah, sure did.
Alright, how do you get into the Thieves Guild here?
You gotta steal something. Oh, wait, you've done that already.
Steal the Thieves Guild.
No.
There you go.
Sharon, how do I do it?
I don't know why it decided to give me access to. Okay.
Alright, what's Daisy and Paler saying?
He says, I love Link Between Worlds, but the graphics, art style, and music are nowhere near as good as this.
Yeah. Like, they're okay for, like, 3DS graphics. But yeah, yeah, Link to the Past looks better, clearly.
This game just had style. That's...
Yeah, it just nailed it, honestly.
And the thing is, I'm having a tough time finding it because for whatever reason, this is why sometimes I don't like Zelda Dungeon, but it's one of the better ones to go through.
This here will jump into the well near the smithy shop. Alright, so I gotta go to the smithy shop, okay.
I love how older games threw in in-game tips like that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of in-game tips, we were talking about, like, the video game debate, and somebody, like, brought up Earthbound. Like, hey, look, Earthbound was $80. Never mind the fact that it was sold with a frickin' full strategy guide.
Oh.
And its high price is actually one of the reasons why it didn't sell so well.
Makes sense. In the end, the market will end up deciding whether or not these prices will work or not.
Yeah, like, here's what I think is going to happen for GTA 6. Is they're going to sell a standard edition for $70. But they're going to have a special edition that gives you, like, certain in-game privileges. But most importantly, what it does is it lets you play the game, like a week early or something.
So, the usual.
Yeah, because you know, people will pay $100 or something to play GTA 5 a week early.
Some people will, yeah, sure.
So yeah, you need to go to the Dark World Desert Palace for the Titans Met.
Yeah. So next, I thought it said the hint guy said I needed to jump down the well near the Smith's house. I believe that's might be the Smith's house, I think.
Boy, you really have it out for those chickens, don't you?
They're a good source of protein, what can I say?
Just pray that they decide not to get their vengeance upon thee.
Yeah.
For their vengeance is swift and brutal.
They'll read out to you their favorite verse from the Bible.
I've had Bible.
Penn's got what I was referencing.
I'm assuming that's a Pulp Fiction reference.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorite Easter eggs is in Civil War, Nick Fury's grave has the Bible verse from Pulp Fiction. It literally says the path of the righteous man.
That's awesome.
I thought that was a nice touch.
For my name is the law when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Also,
Bam, baby.
Did you know that Sam Jackson wrote "Bamf" on his lightsaber?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is funny.
How
That's
do I
great.
know which wallet it is? That's the one that says "badass motherfucker" on it. That's great. I wonder. Oh, I can use a hook shot.
Oh yeah.
But that is,
That'll be challenging.
How am I supposed to get past that? That's a question.
Very carefully.
Alright, what's Dave saying?
He says, if Nintendo starts releasing 2D games with 2D sprite graphics again, a bunch of tards will be complaining that they're if they're sold at full price, even if they're worth it. GTA is not worth a higher price.
See, the thing that I'm worried about GTA 6 is the people who made GTA great are not really at the company anymore.
It's true, like 90% of games these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very true.
A lot of the talent has left the AAA field and is either retired or moved to the AA field.
Yeah.
In indie space, like that new vampire game by Rebel Wolves looks really good. The studio founded by the Witcher devs.
Yeah, does it? I haven't actually watched anything from it, so.
It looks pretty good, I would say.
Alright, I'll have to check that out. Sounds right up my alley.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting. Because, like, Square Enix has had pretty good success with their 2D HD series of games.
The only one that really garnered any controversy recently was the Dragon Quest III release.
And that was
more because of the Type A, Type B body instead of the are you a boy or a girl?
Yeah.
Like,
that's just dumb translation.
Yeah, even the devs kind of complained about it. But then that got scrubbed from the internet real freaking quick.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's the Forest of Skeletons.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to tell me what to do.
I'm still trying to find, because unfortunately the way things are right now is because of the fact that A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds are basically the same game, separated with
look at the
some
game facts.
context
Look
clues.
at game facts.
Game facts. Yeah, you're right.
See, the problem is a lot of Nintendo games, they don't need the 2D HD treatment. Like, this game does not need the 2D HD treatment at all. Like, Mario World doesn't need it. Like, a lot of Nintendo's great 2D games don't need it.
Nope, they look great as they are.
But you don't want Super Mario World with wonder visuals?
What's Dave saying?
He says, don't be surprised if GTA 6 becomes a Rocksteady SSKTJL situation for Rockstar. It won't be quite that bad, but it could be a similar disappointment. Or does it kill the Justice League? Is that what that means?
Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I mean, the biggest difference is GTA 6 is like one of the most anticipated games of all time. So no matter what, it's going to be a hit out of the gate. Like, that's all but guaranteed. The question is, will it sustain it like GTA 5 did? Because here's the thing. GTA 5 was not built, like, the online was not built to be sustaining. They lucked upon that. Whereas this online will be designed with, like, the sustainability in mind. So I'd be kind of curious.
That's true.
Yeah, the reason the Red Dead Redemption Online failed is the setting kind of limits what they can do. Because with GTA 5, you have the excuse of, like, oh, we can do near-future stuff, so they get away with, like, flying bikes and shit.
Right.
You know, you can't have the Oppressor Mark II in Red Dead Online.
Okay, so go back to the Village of Outcasts. You remember that gargoyle statue that's in the middle? You're supposed to...
Yeah.
The big statue with the
Yeah, let me get
pitchfork
back
on.
there and, yeah, just let me get back there and we'll take care of it. Oh, I found something. Oh, I kind of lucked into the dungeon.
The Skull Woods dungeon? Oh yeah, that definitely looks like Skull Woods.
I don't... Whoa, okay.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dave's saying it's going to be hard for Elder Scrolls 6 to live up the cultural impact of Skyrim 2.
Yeah.
I would say damn near impossible.
If Starfield is any indication, it's gonna suck.
Oh yeah. I already knew it was gonna suck because they only announced it because they flubbed the announcement of the Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, if you manage to get the Skull Woods thing done right, you can get the Fire Rod.
Yeah,
there you go.
I flubbed it. Yeah, it looks like I need a key. So yep, I need some keys. I have no confidence in Elder Scrolls 6.
Neither do I.
Witcher 4 might pull something off. I very much doubt it.
Well, it's like how a lot of people are like, oh, I'm excited for Mass Effect 5, and I'm just sitting here like, you do realize that BioWare kind of screwed the pooch when it came with Dragon
Age?
Dragon Age.
Yep. Pretty much. They're pretty much going to do the same thing with Mass Effect 5, so...
Well, apparently there's been reports that they've been scrubbing the woke from the game.
Oh, have they? Interesting.
I mean, that's just what I heard.
I hope that it's right, but I'm also of the mind that I'll believe it when I see it.
Same.
Oh no, Master Hand put me at, like, the beginning of the dungeon.
No!
Oh no!
Yeah, the very room I was in before.
Yep.
Say it isn't so.
Oh! Hey, look who made her appearance.
Whoops.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's currently 1 degree here in Michigan. 1. It's in single digit, guys.
That's brisk.
Hasn't it been that way for a while?
It was 4 earlier. It went down in Arizona
that's
too.
Still single digit.
It went down in Arizona too. It's 45 here.
Oh wow.
They made a sequel to Arizona?
I know, right?
Arizona 2. Razorfist, please get out of here. Oh god, I just realized, like, so with the way it is,
It would have been funny if it would grab the enemy.
yeah, that would be funny.
Yep. Oof. That took a good chunk out of your life.
Yeah. It's almost like talking to you.
Hey, you're the one that invites me here.
That is true.
It's almost like you enjoy the pain.
No. Actually, the only reason I do it is because Nick insists.
Insist what?
You insist that C.A. Pence is here. 10 to 3.
Yeah, he's funny.
Aw, thanks, Nix.
No, he's not. He's cringe.
I am cringe, but I am free.
For how long? That's the question.
All my life, however long that lasts.
Your life will be short if you don't shut the heck up.
Sweet.
Cringe, and that's based. I am based. That's not cringe.
Nick, please
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm definitely a bit biased. I mean, based. I meant
nobody
based.
I'd rather be than Skibbity Riz.
God.
Okay, Lug has to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Nix.
Yeah.
But, Dave says there was no coming back for Mass Effect after Andromeda. Dragon Age is finished too. I agree.
Oh, yeah. BioWare was done a long time ago, which makes me sad because they were my favorite gaming company at one point.
Nick, you step on the light panels there and then you'll go back down. So, that pass there. Ta-da.
Oh. Alright. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know how I'd get past this one. Wait. Nope.
Well, not like that.
Pence?
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
It's true. I'm actually the hand.
It was you! I knew it! So what I have to do
My
with,
man's
guys.
screaming, block it, block it. My brother, you are the one with the controller.
I need to rename this the cringe stream.
Yeah.
It was worse when Bianca was still here. Then it was really cringe, but since she had to do other stuff, it became less cringe. Okay, I'm supposed to do something with this, I think.
Very probably. If I remember correctly, that was like the real entrance to the dungeon. The other dungeon was... There's something you need to grab.
Well, how do I activate it then?
I don't remember.
Of course. Oh, nothing worked. Nothing happened.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, you need to grab so you need to get your hand on the fire rod somehow and then hit that strange looking statue with the fire rod.
Ah, okay. I bet the fire rod's in here somewhere.
I would imagine. I imagine those zombies die really quickly to the fire rod too.
So Dave's saying BioWare was ultimately another casualty of EA. They just made them suffer for years instead of closing them down early. Which I agree.
Yeah.
They've killed a lot of studios I enjoyed, unfortunately.
Yeah, well,
I'll be
BioWare
right
did it to
back.
themselves, honestly, because EA sets you up for failure. Not gonna lie, but they gave BioWare a lot of slack. Like they should have closed them down after Andromeda.
No, fair. And then what was that mess after Andromeda? I forget what that game was.
Anthem. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, like people don't realize EA has given BioWare a very long leash.
Yeah, Anthem was completely them. They flubbed that hard.
Yeah. But I think ask any BioWare dev, I think they've said they wished Inquisition had failed. Because Inquisition was like, oh, if we just crunch in the last minute, BioWare magic everybody.
But it didn't have BioWare magic. That game sucked.
Well, it sold enough. Like, it did okay.
That's because it sold off of the back of the rest of the series.
Well, the thing you don't realize is Inquisition. I mean, Dragon Age 2 was not that well loved.
Yeah. Fair, I guess.
Like, Inquisition was... I think the common consensus of Dragon Age trilogy is DA1, Inquisition, DA2.
No, DA2 is better than Inquisition by far.
Well, that would be an uncommon opinion, so...
Now, I am an uncommon person.
Yes, you are very cringe. We are well aware of that. Nix, why do you think CA Pants is so cringe?
I can answer that question. It's because I don't care.
You should.
Good man.
Thank you.
It's supposed to be my stream. You're supposed to be nice to me.
What? You never told me that.
It was implied. I can giveth, and I can taketh away.
You don't even have the bonks to do it.
No, but I do have the ban button.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
I can remove you. I have the power.
You and me, Lug.
To give the Skull Forest a bit of a break.
Oh, no, I'm approaching it from a different angle. Because I have one key, and I know that first thing I found. There were several doors I could do. So I'm just getting back to the entrance.
Gotcha.
Alright, did you find the game pack?
So I have both the Skullwoods and the one for the Titansmith, which is called the Gargoyles Domain.
Interesting. Which one is easier to get to?
I would argue Gargoyles Domain because you just have to go into the Village of Outcasts, go to the Gargoyle statue, and then pull the trident.
Oh! Okay, we can take care of that real quick. Alright.
Yeah, there's a lot less maze involved with that.
Okay. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, what's Dave saying?
So he said, I remember trying to play Inquisition on PS3. Big mistake. Lol, that version should never have made it past quality control. And then he says, the fool believes himself based. The wise man knows that he is cringe.
Don't...
Amen to that.
Oh my
Yes.
god. I thought you liked me.
It's okay, Nick. All you have to do is be cringe yourself.
But
Join us.
I don't want to be cringe. I want to be based.
One of us. One of us.
No.
One of us.
Alright.
Well,
Here, how about this? Nix, can you create a poll in the YouTube chat, please?
Oh, this ought to be good.
I'm gonna have to go and...
Alright, the poll will be, and I will abide by the results of this poll, should Nick be based or cringe? And the choices are based or cringe. And whichever one chat decides is what I shall be.
You're gonna
Chat,
have to
vote
give
for
me a
cringe.
minute, though, because YouTube's decided it wants to be stupid.
That's fine. Take your time. You got time.
And now you're in the dungeon.
Like this is a full-on dungeon?
Yeah, this is the dungeon.
Okay. Okay. I mean, who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
Follow Nick on Twitter and, and YouTube.
That is actually a very good idea. Yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already, please. Also, like this video.
Alright, now you have the map and the compass to the dungeon.
Woohoo!
I do not need any more rubies.
Please, sir, could you spare me a crumb of rupee?
Get your own. Back when I was your age, I had to walk 15 miles to earn every rupee.
Didn't you steal like half of your rupee, sir?
No, I prostituted myself.
He mowed lawns. What are you talking about?
I mean, if that's what you call manscaping someone else's crotch. Okay, that was cringe. I will not do that again.
So Nick answered his own question.
Nope, I will not be cringe. Nix, any luck?
You mean something went wrong? YouTube, what is going on with you?
Yeah, that's the problem I was having. Because if I look at YouTube, on my end it says something went wrong. I can't load up the chat for some reason. The only reason I'm able to look at the chat is because I got it on Restream.
I've got a picture of a monkey with a hammer and a hat.
Yeah, that's what I
Nice.
got. So you can't do it?
Nope, no pool tonight, folks.
Oh, Nick, I guess I can be based for another stream.
Or so you think.
No, you're not.
We've
making
already
me
got
based.
you saying cringe shit, man.
Nope. Oh!
Yeah, the little sparkles turn Link into his rabbit form.
Yeah, it cancels out the moon pearl. That's interesting.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, God. I was gonna make a comment, but I'm not going to. I'll type it into chat so that way if she's mad at me I can be like, well, I typed it into private chat so people didn't see it.
Oh, I'm sure we can find lots of excuses to be mad.
Oh, you
Always.
you guys usually do.
We're all mad down here.
Alright. This could either get a laugh or this will be the last time she's on the stream. Silence is concerning.
And there we go.
Oh, well, I guess Nick will no longer be part of these streams because Nick effed up and said the wrong thing.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Nix, did I play myself? Oh god, I think she actually might be mad. Alright, someone on Twitch, can you please take care of the bot? refuse to believe Link is a furry at heart. Oh, yeah. Nix, you there?
Maybe.
Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay, you got that tone.
She's mad. She's definitely mad.
Yeah, I effed up, guys.
Oh, I'm mad because Minecraft is doing a Hello Kitty expansion, and they aren't going as far with it as I would like, but that's just par for the course.
Alright. So you're not mad at the comment I made?
No, but if you ever make it again, I will find you and I will stab you with a spoon.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
A
But-
plastic spoon.
Oh god. I accept those terms?
Hey, make it a rusty spoon.
I like rusty spoons.
Okay, maybe
no,
not.
No, embrace your inner Canadian and toss him some canned food. And then when he asks for more, toss some canned shrapnel.
No. She'll just slap me with some Canadian bacon. A.K.A. ham!
It's not ham.
It's ham! It's not bacon!
Definitely ham. I'm with you on this one.
I will say poutine is actually pretty yummy, so I'll give you that.
Is it though?
I mean, I've had. Dave's like, I stepped away for a minute. What did you do? I typed something into the Discord chat.
My last stream.
Well, you heard it here from the lady.
This really weird post on Twitter a while ago, and it was dude's like, parental litmus test. Why is Vance's daughter wearing 3 band-aids? And me and everyone in the comments were like, kids have this weird obsession with band-aids. We don't know how to explain it or the reasoning behind it, but they do.
I mean, the fact that I can still, like, quote the jingle, I am stuck on Band-Aid brands because they germs don't stick on me. Like, the fact that I can still quote that, that jingle says everything.
Says they know who they were targeting.
Yes, they're targeting Nyx.
No, they were targeting
You're having fun
Nick.
there, Nick.
Can I just say, I got really angry with, like, people making fun of Vance's wife for daring to be proud of her husband. Like, I'm sorry, I want a woman to look at me like that.
Hell yeah. That's the
People were
dream.
Making fun of Melania because of the way she was dressed, and I'm like, can a girl not look sharp?
She
looks awesome.
Yeah, she looked great. Though some of the memes, like comparing her to the Joker, they were kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
The one comparing her to the villain from jeez, brain fart. Wait, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That was kind of funny.
Oh. God.
Oh yeah, the judge.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my mind went to Jessica Rabbit. I'm like,
no, not Jessica
Melania
Rabbit.
would look really good as Jessica Rabbit.
Very likely, yes.
Jessica Rabbit wasn't the bad guy.
No.
She was a loving, supportive wife.
I mean, she wasn't bad. She was just drawn that way.
Ah.
God, I need a map. I need a navigator because I have no idea.
You have a map. You have the dungeon map.
This is true.
Sharon, piss off.
Hate him.
You know I'm right.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
So much that you just died.
Yeah, I die in your arms tonight because it must have been something Nick said.
You have the big key.
That is correct. Yeah, I don't think it's like some big schism. I think it's just more that, you know, certain elements of the religious right think, oh, we can bring back the 90s, and it's like, we didn't just fight a culture war for 10 years to just have you, like, come into the last minute and try and do the same crap.
Oh, you mean the Gundergate stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Which one of the people behind it, that John dude.
Oh yeah, screw him.
I'm seeing some very, let's be generous and call it interesting things, that a friend of mine on Twitter has been digging up about him.
See, that's the thing. Like, the people who, like, are the biggest arbiters of purity usually have the most skeletons in the closet.
If it's the
Man is a freak.
And not in a good way.
Thinking of, if it's what I'm thinking of, I think it was a joke, but I was talking about that in another chat somewhere, and I think he was making fun of another group of people, but
Yes. But
I'm just gonna leave it like that. Honestly,
Man has some peculiar taste in Pokemon, is all I'm gonna say.
okay,
Oh,
so it is what I'm
God.
thinking of. Yep.
No. Not another Gardevoir fan.
No! Worse!
Lucario.
Words?
Lucario.
Vaporeon?
Lucario!
No, don't. If the first person to say the copy pasta, I legit will kick from this call. If anyone starts doing the Vaporeon copy pasta, I will kick you from this call. That is a promise. Do not do that.
He's got a couple of posts. Oh my god,
Chat, post the copy pasta.
Don't test me. Do not test me, Pence.
I didn't do anything.
Good. Keep it that way,
Let's see,
sir.
what's the character limit?
Oh my god. No, I will fall through on my threat, by the way.
risking it.
Risking it.
Oh, I think he has a thing for Eevee.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Eevee as a pet, but not like that.
Ugh.
No, Eevee would be like a dog, you know, it greets me when I get home kind of thing, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
This is...
Come on, that's not cringe, that's just normal. Like, if there's any Pokemon that I would have as a pet, Eevee would be at top of the list.
Ah.
I'm posting this to the chat.
Why?
Because
Why do I have to
want
see
you
this?
all-
No.
I want you all to suffer as I have suffered.
Ah, get it away. Burn it out of my mind.
Alright, let me take a look.
No, don't do it. You're a young man.
What are you doing?
Well, young
There's
is a...
more?
Oh! Mother! Oh my god!
I told you not to look.
Report!
I
report,
told you not to
report,
look.
report! Oh my god!
If I have all people told you not to look, you shouldn't look.
My eyes! My eyes!
Where's the nearest bleach?
No,
There's
I need sulfuric acid. I need to stab my eye. Oh my.
There's also these posts that, oh my god.
I think
I
she's just getting back at you now.
I mean, fair play. Fair play, Nix. For what I said, that's a fair play. A bit overkill, but fair.
Oh, or
Nix,
I think that's against the Geneva Convention. That's not fair play.
Nix, are we even?
maybe.
Oh no.
No, we are even. Because that is overkill.
But yeah, no, I don't think he's trolling anyone. I think he's just genuinely getting it in touch with his degenerate side.
I guess so. I don't know.
Like,
boy.
The 4 posts that I posted, oh my god. I want to cry.
I want to gouge my eyes out with a screwdriver right now.
Like I was saying earlier,
I want to get some hot chocolate.
In my eyes.
Random, but okay.
I love hot chocolate, honestly.
I do too. I was actually. Oh god.
If I don't have to make it, hot chocolate is just the best thing ever.
I had hot chocolate before the stream. Yeah, this was the empty cup.
I don't like hot drinks, but
Well, it was kind of
reason
cold in my room, and I need something to warm me up. And
that's fair. I don't know what that's like.
But yeah, no, you guys think John is like is just like trolling here? I don't think so. I think he's letting his true colors shine.
I thought he was based on the few posts that I'd seen, but apparently not. Jeez.
He was letting his freak flag fly.
If that is a shit, if he's literally just trying to shit post, my lord, is he doing a very good job at keep playing the game.
That's kamikaze stuff right there, because he had to look at it to post it. Jeez.
Oh my god.
I just want to cry. It's so horrible.
It really is. Alright, I'm gonna have to go
But
and
like,
grab some potions.
he's got to say.
Are you grabbing potions for in-game or grabbing potions for out-game after seeing that?
I mean, both.
I'm in the stack of 4. That third one, that's some Fujoshi level shit.
Read Nick's read Dave's comments, please.
Please do.
I will. You have to read what's posted here. Come on. I refuse to be the only one.
Alright, Pence, do your job.
Says, some people let religion consume their lives like a cult. It's usually people who find religion when they were at a low place. Like a certain butter eater after her husband left her for a man. And he also says, Pokemon are for friends and fighting, not the third F thing.
Truth.
Yes.
If I could show these on YouTube, I would, just because I don't want to have to suffer alone.
Nix.
Damn it, Nix.
Why, like... I said I was sorry. Why are you making me suffer?
Why did I have to suffer? I didn't do anything to you.
I said Nix.
I know, but
I want
too.
everyone to suffer. I don't want to suffer alone.
Are you punishing the entire stream for my bad comment?
That too, but I just like making people suffer in general.
You evil person.
Man, that is some serious sadism right there.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Alright, this will help me.
Matter of fact, we could probably call it low-tier sadism.
Low T sadism.
I mean, makes sense considering.
Also,
the source.
can I just say, can we all agree Andrew Tate is gay?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, massively.
That's easy to agree to.
Like, the dude is the dude makes...
The only way he could be more gay is if he adopted the accent. That's it.
Oh my god! Like, that's literally probably going to be his next grift, is he's going to come out as gay and start grifting those people. So he's going to pull a reverse Butter Eater. But no, I guarantee you, Butter Eater is probably going to run back to the left any day now.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made in telling the left how bad the right is. I mean, it works both ways, literally.
Oh, both ways? You mean left and right?
Yes, it's bisexual.
What?
What?
I like how both
that
both
will
people.
be Tate's next major grit. Oh, hey everybody, I'm actually bisexual.
Oh, there you go.
And Tate's next stream is, hey, let me talk about bisexual erasure. Nix, you have to read Dave's next comment. It's for you.
Nix's theme song is Harvester of Sorrow. It is. And if I'm voted God Empress of the World, I will make all of our enemies suffer together.
Alright, Nix, you have my
That's
vote.
a Nix promise.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it, Nix, okay?
That's only if I get voted in.
Yes, let's vote her in, everybody. Let's use our collective powers.
I like how we're just creating 40k here now. Except with Nyx as the God Emperor. Yes.
Well, there will be less aliens and whatever the hell else.
Well, I mean, if the God Emperor had anything to say about it, there would be less aliens. So that just tracks.
I mean, technically, if the God Emperor's sons had not screwed the pooch, there would be no aliens.
Well, true.
So just don't have kids. Got it.
Yep. Especially not any made in the lab.
What about ones built in a cave with a box of scraps?
That's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm avoiding all children.
Hey, that's your choice.
That's probably safest, Nyx.
Yeah, we don't want you respawning.
What? You won't resurrect her?
One's not getting that promotion.
No, she's not. I don't. The idea of Nyx spawn scares me.
Too much power. So Dave the Impaler says, you mean the lispy, effeminate guy who has a 10-year-old's idea of masculinity isn't a good male role model?
Well, when you put it like that.
True.
I'm gonna go get some cheese. I'll be right back.
Nyx wants to be even more dangerously cheesy.
This is the way.
Yes. When we get back. Oh god, I have a perfect. Okay. You know that one
Nick
dating
is
guy?
Cheese is a part of his religion.
Cheese is a part of my religion.
That's what I just said. Nick is Midwestern. Cheese is a part of his religion.
Yes.
This is true.
Okay, that was important.
It's very kind of him to tell you what's important by making the jangly noise.
Yeah, very much.
I wish that happened to me in real life. I do something and yes!
I mean,
I did something important.
I mean, you could always set like your alarm or something.
So you're saying waking up is important?
I mean,
yes.
kind of.
I mean, yeah, it's the coolest Shadow the Hedgehog credit song.
Perfect.
Oh, whoa? I'm confused.
I am cringe.
We know.
He finally admitted it.
No.
Yes!
No. That I said that against my under duress. I am not cringe. I am based. All
Too
boys,
late.
all your base are belong to us.
Chat, did you clip that?
All your base are belong to cringe.
No, they belong to base. All your base are belong to base. Oh. So that's boss.
So I think you need to go to B2 in
Yeah,
order
I need
pick
to
up
rescue
Titan.
the girl. The girl that's not a girl.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I like about this dungeon. It's kind of tricky. Alright, there we go. Yep, so we're going down. I never got much into Warhammer.
It's
fun.
It's really fun, especially. I personally prefer enjoying and talking about the lore, but it's.
The lore's
I
pretty
mean,
fun.
there's a reason why it is called the hobby.
The hobby.
There we go.
I've never heard it called the hobby, but
I've
It's
never heard
good.
it called the hobby.
It's because you've got miniature painting, you've got figurine collection, you've
True.
got. You can do lore stuff. You can do tabletop gaming.
well, put it
Like-
this way, Nick. You can choose a faction you like, and then make your own army within that faction, and just essentially make up your own lore for that army and what have you. That's part of the draw of it. It's fun.
Yeah,
you
I
get to
know.
be part of the lore.
Based off what I know, I think if I were to choose an army for Warhammer, it would either be Tau or Orcs.
You probably do best as orc. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I do like the whole red makes it go faster, but the Tau, it's like
Orcs are funny.
yeah, but the Tau are I like because like they're Gundams.
Yeah,
Well, Tau are basically space Japanese.
Yeah.
space commies.
Also true.
All right, what's Dave got for us?
Let's see. Let's see. He says, technically, if the God Emperor's ex-wife didn't send his infants to different planets out of spite, there would be no aliens either. I
Also
could have sworn
true.
that was the Chaos that did that.
Chaos did do it, but it was also responding to his wife. That's the current canon.
Oh, okay.
Because
Current
she was
canon, got it.
Yeah, because she was afraid of him basically, her husband raising her children, which were basically lab-grown mutants, to be absolutely horrible beings. Which,
Oh, fair enough.
honestly,
I have no
she
idea
still
what's being
kinda
talked
shot
about.
herself in the foot, considering that her children still ended up absolute monstrosities. Just
Well,
more
some of them
chaos
did.
focused.
Some of them did.
Oh.
Some of them turned out all right.
Most of them turned into chaos monstrosities.
Half
Some
of
of
them
them
did.
turned out okay.
Chaos
About half.
monstrosity.
It's
Conveniently
actually
half.
closer to 2/3 fell to chaos.
Did they?
Yeah. Because 2 had to be fully eliminated.
Yep, I know that the two were completely
What about
expunged.
Chaos Control?
There is no chaos control. It's an oxymoron. Even chaos cannot control chaos.
Yep.
But Shadow can.
But yeah, two of those sons fell to chaos and got completely exterminated, which left 18 out of the original 20.
Right.
And of that 18, I think about 6 remained loyalist.
Well, we had Rowboat Girly Man. We had to be fair, Ferris Manus didn't have a chance to fall to chaos, but Ferris Manus
Yeah.
he got a little ahead of himself. Let's see. The Dark Angels.
Here we go!
Oop, nice.
Yeah, so you have Rowboat Girly Man, Dorn,
Yep, Dorn.
technically Ferris Manus, although he died technically
said.
Sanguinius, although he also died.
Yeah.
Jagatai Khan.
Right. What's the Salamander's Primarch?
Oh, Vulcan.
Vulcan. So Vulcan was, I'm pretty sure he
Corvus,
remained
Corvus Corax.
True. That's 7 so far.
And the Lion. That's it.
Alright, so that's 8, almost half of them, the ones that were left. No, fair enough, so I can see how you...
What's the strategy for this boss?
Don't die.
Boss strat.
It's like you hit him in the head.
Alright, I got the Titan Mitch. Let's just get the Temper Sword.
Okay, easy enough.
Ah.
Yep. Wait.
I just looked at the Discord chat again. Ah.
Wait. Oh, Lug, can you read the day's comment about Michigan?
The Dave.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. So
You're from Michigan, Nick. Have you ever been to a tourist town called Frankenmuth? I heard they had the best cheese store, and they were decorated like Christmas in the summer.
Okay. 2 things. One, it's pronounced Frankenmuth. And yes, I actually have been to Frankenmuth.
Did you have your pinky out when you said that? Actually, it's pronounced Frankenmuth.
And as far as like the Christmas thing, what you're talking about is Bronner's. Wait. I don't think I read what the frog was saying, so
he
You
noticed that you
frog.
were normal looking and that he's from Kakariko. He wants you to take him back to his partner.
alright, I gotta find out where his partner is. But no, Bronner's is a year-round Christmas store, which I have been to, and yeah, it is quite nice. I will say, and it's huge.
Wait a minute, I think we get that in the malls sometimes. They just show up.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, you got to go back to Kakariko if you want to help out the frog guy.
Do I use a mirror?
I think you got to use the portal.
Okay. Alright, that's easy enough. Wait, I don't think the portal... Like, does the portal work? Alright, we'll find out. Wait, I saved and continued. Why don't I have the Titan Mitt?
Wait, pause it again. You have the Titan's Mitt. It's on the bottom screen.
Oh, well, it won't let me lift those, though.
I guess those just don't get lifted.
I don't know. I think they do. Alright, so... Oh, okay. But yeah, this is where the portal would be.
I guess you do have to use the mirror.
Did anyone else hear we're getting Sonic 4 in 2027?
Oh, nice.
I've been hearing that. I guess it'll be the biggest gap thus far.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sounds good so far.
So Jim Carrey has said he wants to appear.
Wait,
Oh! This is part of the sword tempering. This is part of the sword tempering quest. Alright, what's Dave saying? He says, I've been to Frankenmuth because I fail in Michigan. Yeah, the Zender's chicken, I think, is what you're referring to. Yeah, I've heard good, like, mixed things about it. Like, some people say it's overrated. Some people say it's good. I can't really say for myself. One day I'll probably do it.
Alright, so he's also said it's implied that the two lost Primarchs have been wiped from memory because they sided with Xenos, or had a terrible or horrible genetic defect. Also another possibility.
I mean, yes, but in that case, because technically, right? Technically, the Emperor is still conscious, so he would have technically ordered Robo Girly Man terminated, because even though he didn't side with Xenos, he's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Type it out in chat.
I don't know if I want to. It's gonna hurt.
Tell me.
Alright. So I just delivered my sword to be tempered. Oh, what is that?
Alright. It's
Oh.
in chat.
Okay, I need to catch...
That's how the memes go. Anyways.
Alright, I need to catch up with what's going on in chat.
It's madness.
It's chaos.
What the? Charizard, get away! Mewtwo,
no.
what are you doing?
Oh,
Like
God.
I said, if he's just faking this for a troll, he's going way too deep into it.
Oh! With such a precious flower, how could he not accept Lucario? I'm not saying that last sentence.
You've already said too much, Nick. Aw, the
What's
pain.
going on in there?
And of
You don't want to know. Don't look. Do
And-
yourself a favor. Don't look.
And of course, he invokes Edwin, of course.
Ah, yes, Edwin.
Yeah, let's not talk about him.
Yeah, no.
But Dave, what part of Michigan are they from? So I don't have my sword for a little while. What should I do?
What? I can read it.
No.
The last line.
No.
Only if you read it to yourself. Not to the rest of the class.
Yes. Read it so low. So low no one can hear you.
Oh, you can already go ahead and get the Tempered Sword back.
Oh. Okay.
It literally says, they will do so for 10 rupees. They will take it from you and return it to you shortly. Just leave the building, walk away from one screen, return to get the Tempered Sword. This red sword doubles the attack power as the Master Sword.
Crying.
Oh. Alright, what other items can I get right now? I think the Ice Rod is somewhere.
You could also theoretically get the Magical Boomerang, which is the red one.
How do I do that?
You can upgrade to the Magical Boomerang at the Waterfall of Wishing, located near the northeast portion of the overworld. After acquiring the flippers, simply walk to the waterfall located just before the entrance to Zora's Waterfall. Inside, you can toss an item inside, drop the boomerang, and it will appear with the upgraded boomerang.
Alright.
This one's red and sparkly. The big change is that it keeps flying until it hits the edge of the screen. This helps a lot in later dungeons, where you can use this to hit a switch in the distance and retrieve items that are further away.
Oh, new potions. Okay.
Oh. Yep, Dave mentioned a Primarch we forgot. Lehman Russ. I don't know how he forgot his wolfiness.
I think at some point I'll probably like just buy an orc army just to get started, and then you know, because like a lot
eBay is your friend. eBay is your friend with that. It's where you can get cheap models.
Yeah, well,
just tell me.
The thing is, I know when I'm ready to start, I'll have a lot of experience to drop on. Because like a lot of people in my friend group are Mount Morris and Flint. Okay, yeah, I know that area. Let's just talk to a girl from Mount Morris once. Yeah, that's about an hour and a half from where I live.
Yeah, and any other further item upgrade after this, you're gonna find it in a dungeon.
Alright. Yeah, Dave, I live in like the Detroit Ann Arbor area.
I'm so glad I got to suffer with you guys today.
I hate you so much, Nix.
I'm not. That's pain. Thanks.
Yeah, but with pain we got to have together.
This is worse than the bonks. I'll never doubt your power again.
Yeah, that was your first mistake, CA.
I know.
I mean,
I've learned.
I mean, who do you think really wears the pants in these streams?
Wait, aren't we all wearing pants?
Well, actually,
nobody's wearing pants in this stream. That's the problem.
Well, to be fair, technically, I'm wearing sweatpants right now, so, kind
Me
of.
too.
They're warm and comfy. Alright, so I need you to look up, stuff on that boss, if you could.
Sure.
I need more, Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering what you meant by Dennis there, Dave. Who is this Dennis, and what does he have such power?
It's because he's a menace.
He's actually the 5th Chaos God.
I mean, he kind of is. Hey, who ever seen the Dennis the Menace movie?
I did a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. I just remember it was kind of like wild.
I've seen clips from it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is called Blind the Thief.
Ugh, okay.
You'll float back and forth, shoot lasers, use your sword to hit his head 3 times to knock it off, and shoot as a new head forms on his body, and the fight continues. So basically, you were doing the right thing. You just got a little overwhelmed.
Okay.
Because you basically need to knock off his head and smack him for 3 times.
Alright, once the head is, detached, how do I get rid of it?
You don't. You just gotta focus on the head he regrows on his body.
Alright, and then how many, times do I go through that cycle?
3 times total. So the first one, and then 1 head will float around. Second one, 2 heads. And by the 3rd time, he should be dead.
I think I had 3 heads going, but,
Okay, let me see if there's a main article here.
I mean, I can keep trying. Dave, it is not an apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah, Blind the Thief is just a pretty simple boss.
Alright, we should be fine then. It is not. Like, seriously, Dave. Downtown Detroit is actually pretty beautiful. I go there, like, on occasion.
No. If you want apocalyptic Mad Max Wasteland, go to Phoenix.
No, if you want apocalyptic Wasteland, go to Flint.
Who?
Flint, Michigan.
Ah. He says, Dennis the Menace and Mr. Wilson are like humanity's Gork and Mork in the Warp. That's the gods for orcs, for those that are not in the know.
Gork is brutal and cunning, and Mork is cunning but brutal.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh god.
Oh, so did anyone hear about what's going on with Dead or Alive?
Are they like suing people?
They're taking down fan art and stuff.
Yeah,
in an attempt to protect the IP, and they say that the characters are considered, quote, like daughters, unquote. Kind of a weird thing to say about girls whose whole legacy are to run around in skimpy outfits.
Yeah. Okay, two things. Draw Screecher in whatever fan art you want. I may not like it, I may not repost it, but you have every right to do it. So if you want to do NSN and not safe for work Screecher, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. The only thing is, I might not repost it or like it, but I'm not going to tell you not to do it.
Fair.
Second off, what weird voice should I do for this one?
I'll let someone else make a suggestion.
Nix, pick a weird voice for me to do for the lady.
Kermit.
I was just about to say that.
Nice.
I can't do Kermit. Something else.
Arnie.
Just it is kind of hard.
Alright, 8. Wait. Something else. Come on, quick.
Arnie.
I can't do Ernie.
I don't know very
Stallone?
New Nix! Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters! Thank you! Adrian! As the wise man sealed the way to the dark world, the Knights of the Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters! Adrian! I heard the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in the battle! You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights! Adrian! It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon! Adrian! Do you understand? Adrian! Okay, that's enough. Who doesn't want to see their daughter
May
succeed
the
at these
hero
levels?
of the Triforce lead you to the Triforce, or whatever it says.
Oh god.
I already have an idea in mind of the next voice, and you're gonna hate me for it.
Just keep it to yourself
Goofy.
until it's time. Yeah. I can do Goofy.
Yup.
Oh,
But anyway, interesting thing about Stallone, did you know that he actually has a speech impediment because of something tragic that happened to him in his birth?
really?
Huh.
Yeah. So his mother was like riding the bus or something, and well, she was about to give birth to him, and it kind of screwed him up. So yeah, the whole apparently that half of his face is like I don't
It's
know,
paralyzed.
paralyzed. Yeah.
Huh.
So that's why he sounds like that.
Welcome.
I am
Welcome back.
the law.
Oh god. Welcome back, some guy. He's asked who is Adrian. So if you've never seen the Rocky films, his wife is Adrian, and it's kind of a meme of Rocky screaming Adrian. That's what I was doing. The fact that I have to explain it. Time to box Logan Paul. I'm sure if Logan Paul could get that going, he would probably do it. By the way, can we all agree that Tyson fight was totally fixed?
Probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, wasn't there a moment where, like, Tyson was going hard, and then, like, Logan locked him up and was kind of whispering in his ear, and after that he eased off?
Yes.
You know, out of
And
context,
it actually came out afterwards that there was an actual script.
Because the thing is, even though Tyson is like a gajillion years old, he's still got the conditioning. Like, yeah, he may not be at his prime, but even a Tyson at like 30% of his power is still better than 90% of all boxers in the world, you know?
Like, you haven't made me even use 30% of my power.
I knew it! I knew as soon as I said that, I said that, I was like, someone's gonna do it.
Like, I had to do it, man. I do such a darn good Shaggy voice.
Hey, Scoob!
Like Scoob, when they said, fix ya, I didn't think they meant like that.
Oh no!
Also, can we just agree Matthew Lillard is a treasure?
He is.
Oh, absolutely.
Best Shaggy ever.
I mean, Casey Kasem did a good job.
Well, okay, fair enough.
I mean, he did a decent enough job, but Matthew Lillard is just... He's practically
Shaggy.
a walking, talking Shaggy.
Yeah. Alright, I have no idea where I'm going next. But yeah, we got another...
Do you want it?
What do you say?
I mean, you... Sorry, I was gonna say you could either try Skullwoods again, or you could go to Ice Palace.
Well, I know, Skull Woods, I do have the key thing.
Well, you're halfway there.
I'm living on a prayer.
Thank you.
CA
Whoa!
Pence, CA Pence knew exactly what to do.
The other reason I brought up Ice Palace is because that has the blue mail, which halves attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah, since I'm already kind of in the area, let's just do Skull Rock.
Yeah,
for now.
fair enough.
Do you have the power?
I mean, I have the touch. You know what, Dave? I would actually really like that. Like, even if it's
cool.
like they're old or whatever, I don't care. I kind of want it because I do like. I've only seen the original Scooby-Doo 1, 2, and 2, but I do like that movie, and the cast was fantastic. Like, each of them just got their roles.
This is true.
Yeah,
also,
they
also,
all
Linda
did
Carly
their
will
homework.
always be hot.
Boomst?
Velma.
Ah, yeah. Fair enough.
I do think, like, Nyx, I think you would agree with me. I think that movie was the start of the Velma love.
Probably.
Because before that, Daphne was always the hot one. But I think after that, we start to see more like, oh, Velma's the hot one.
Ah, the historical trajectory.
Also, I do think Sarah Michelle Gellar was a great Daphne. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
was
she
even
was.
better in the sequel because she looked more like Daphne.
Oh, that's cool.
They gave her a good haircut.
Yeah, and I do love, like, that's where Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze met. Like, you know, I do like that.
And they're still together to this day.
Yeah.
Oh, really? They're together? Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're married.
Huh.
Live streams now.
Yeah. And Freddie Prinze Jr. is still doing stuff. Like, he was the voice of Kanan on Rebels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think.
Dave says it's because Linda Cardellini was hotter than Sarah Michelle Gellar at that point.
Oh yeah, it's like if you ever watch Big Bang Theory. I'm just to say it, Bernadette is like infinitely hotter.
Why would you do that?
right?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. Why would we watch that?
Bernadette is hot.
You're not wrong.
It's like I love that like they had to dress down the actress. It's like every time they put her in something attractive. It's like, whoa, wowzers.
It's funny because she's also genuinely a PhD holding scholar.
I think you're talking about Sheldon.
Oh yeah, no. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Sorry, I tend to get my faces in my names.
Melissa Rauch was the one I was talking about. That's who plays Bernadette, and then Mayim Bialik, who
And
is
Harley Quinn.
I think she was a bit, like. See, I don't like that movie, like you know that, Nix, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I do think Michelle Rauch was a great Harley Quinn.
I'd say she was, aside from Hynden Walch in the original, rest in peace, Arlene Sorkin, I'd say she was probably the second or third best Harley.
Like, I think out of all the actresses, because a lot of Harley Quinn actresses do a very bad Arlene Sorkin impression, I think she was the only one who actually kind of nailed the Arlene Sorkin impression.
Well, I will say, as somebody who enjoys like imitating accents and characters, Harley Quinn, especially Harleen Sorkin's Sorkin's Harleen Quinn, is really hard because you're doing a New York accent on top of the regular voice actor's voice acting.
Well, I actually wouldn't call it a New York accent. I call it more of a Boston accent, in my opinion.
Fair.
And that's the thing. Like,
But
it sounds more like a Boston accent.
that's fair.
Nix,
But
what do you
it's
think?
still one of those things where you're basically doing two accents layered on top of each other. It kind of makes it a little difficult.
Yeah. What do you think, Nix?
Like I said, I think she was probably the second or third best.
I think
Hynden Walch actually did really good at Harley Quinn in the Batman,
I think
the animated Batman.
I know, like, most people, like, it's most people would say it's like Arlene Sorkin, Tara Strong, kind of thing. But Tara Strong was okay, but she was just doing like her normal like Tara Strong voices.
Baby voice.
Yeah.
She was practically doing a Timmy voice with a slight twinge of Bostonian on top of it.
Actually, I'd say she was more just doing Bubbles, just a little more like Bubbles plus 10 years.
That also checks.
Hey, grumpy old gamer, how you doing, my friend? We need to go the other way, because,
Oh, Dave, the worst Harley Quinn voice actor was in the Harley Quinn show.
Yeah, like, Kaylee
Because
Cuoco.
it's just her normal voice.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. Kaylee Cuoco has a very annoying voice. Like, it's,
And all of the characters she plays are absolute bitches. Just straight up unpleasant people. I hate them.
yeah, see, the thing is, and that's the thing I like, Melissa Rauch is actually an actor. Like, if you see her in other things, she actually does play different characters.
Yeah.
Like, I think she was in, like, the Night Court reboot, and she's playing, like, an entirely different character than Bernadette. And, like, other movies she's been in, you know, she does kind of different things. Ooh, what's in here? So I need bigger bombs. Okay.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. I am loving this idea.
You have
Bigger
no idea
bomb?
what we're talking about.
I approve. Bombs!
Yeah, that tracks.
Of the car variety or the non-car variety?
Okay. Next topic. The Phoenix Press does not endorse anything he just said.
What? I didn't say anything.
Exactly.
So then how can you not endorse it?
Curse you and your logic. Oh, I could have captured that. What's Dave saying?
He says she's bad in the show, but the voice in the movie was just awful on another level.
Which movie? What movie are you talking about?
Oh, but prior to that, he said the worst Harley Quinn voice actor was in the Batman Harley Quinn animated movie.
Oh yeah. I hate that movie, but I do like Melissa Rauch's performance. I mean, Dave, you're welcome to have a different opinion. That's the best I can say.
I liked it. I think her deeper, kind of raspier voice lends to an older, more jaded Harley. Also, her song in the movie is just peak.
I hate that movie so much. Not only because she essays Nightwing, that's just the tip of it. Yes, Nix, it is.
Movie was nonsensical and the plot was just asinine. Everything about it, outside of like the voice acting, was just terrible. The script was horrible, the story was horrible, everything was just horrible. The characterizations were horrible.
Like, who the frick looked at the page and says, Harley farts in the Batmobile. The Nightwing and Batman cringe, and she leans back and smiles. Who looked at that and said, yeah, that looks good?
Batman's line, "Oh, it smells like discipline." Fuck off, Bruce. Also, the end, the final battle ends with her crying, and Ivy stops her evil plan.
Yeah.
And starts crying with her. I'm like, wow, way to set feminism back 200 or so years. Congratulations, movie.
I feel like they were trying to do a Power of Friendship ending, but it just didn't work. What's Dave saying? Okay.
He says her voice just sounded too exaggerated and stilted to me, like she was trying too hard to be Harley.
That's fair.
Do you have a map yet of the dungeon?
Yes.
Sweet.
There's a door I can unlock right here. What?
Do you want to know?
Did you put something in chat?
Again?
Oh gods, no, she did not. You can thank me later. I looked so you don't have to.
Okay, nostalgia credit.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, Nix, what did you do?
No, I literally didn't do anything. I don't know what he's laughing about.
Nix, what did you do?
Oh.
I'm on Twitter right now, just kind of scrolling through. That's literally all.
See, the biggest difference between like this time and like last time is everyone was on Twitter last time, and now we're segmented. You know?
Huh?
No, like all the
What?
Some people are on Blue Sky, others are on Twitter.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of funny. Someone posted breaking Calamity Ganon becomes inaugurated and takes residence in the White House. And this link account, not someone I'm not even following, literally called Rock Eating Hero, and their handle is that's their handle. Their name is Link. It's like, are you kidding me?
I love it. Like, I don't care your persuasion. That is funny.
That is pretty funny.
That's perfect political humor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God's got nothing to do with it, son.
No, I'm. My roommate's in the other is in the main room, and the conversation here stopped, and the first thing I hear is number 15. Could I get the number 15 Burger King foot that is?
What? That is some Napoleon Dynamite shit right there.
I was just like, excuse me.
I made like an infinity of them in summer camp.
Well, that didn't work out so well.
Alright, go out the door. What's Dave got for us?
Said the worst thing about that movie was using the Batman the Animated Series art style when it was just a satire. We expected more from DCAU and got rug pulled.
Yeah. I did like that one movie they did, Justice League vs. the Fatal Five, where they brought back the BTAS art style. I think it's even canon to whatever.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, they got Ms. Martian in the DCAU style, and it's pretty cool. It does
Ms.
have
Martian? Sweet.
Yeah, it does have some inconsistencies though. Like the fact that they go to see the Legion, and there's no mention of Supergirl. Where in Justice League, she actually stayed with the Legion.
Justice League Unlimited.
Correct.
They are technically two different shows that just kind of merged together.
Yep.
That's fair.
Ah, it was a good show though.
It was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. The ending was a bit, eh.
I don't quite remember the ending.
I'm gonna be completely honest though, I think my favorite of them has to be the original Batman the Animated Series. If for no other reason than I do like the art style. Shame that at times they went with like cheaper animation studios to like get it out on time, because it came with a lot of downgrades to their animation budget.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, some of those in the what are they called, ACAM or whatever, that one studio, those were just terribly done. Like, the animation is so rough in certain episodes that it's like, what are we doing here, bud? But it had such a really nice, detailed art style that I loved it so much, and then I was so upset when they went to that other art style.
Well, I can't do anything with this, so...
Hang on. Hold on for just a second here.
Alright.
Because I have seen that room before on the Zelda dungeon, so...
I have an idea. It worked!
Hey, sometimes Nick's ideas work. Fancy that.
Pence.
Oop.
Oh, I need the big key.
You need a key. Personally, I always loved Batman Beyond. That was my favorite of that.
Oh
that
God,
era.
yes, I love Batman Beyond.
Yes.
I like just theme song, just everything.
Oh yeah, everything about it.
Have you guys seen the fan film they did?
Oh, there's a fan film?
Yeah, the guy who played Beast Boy in Titans. He did it. He's starring as Terry, and I gotta say, he did a pretty good job.
All right, I gotta check that out.
It's on YouTube. It's actually, I think they even got the guy who voiced Bruce in Arkham Origins to voice Bruce. Which you know, that's pretty cool.
All right, so who would you pick as old Bruce if they were to make a movie?
Michael Keaton.
Okay. Fair enough. I can see that.
It's set. Yeah, I have it all planned out. It's set in the Burtonverse. Basically, old retired Bruce. Because, like, the timelines, they do actually match up, if you actually think about it. Oh, God, why did I do that?
You were so distracted by talking about Batman Beyond.
I do love my Batman Beyond. But no, yeah, it's in the Burtonverse. Sorry, I was like trying to trace around my steps. But yeah, like the timeline, because it's like, you know, Batman films took place in like 89, 92. So if you go to relatively modern day, you can make it work.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like slightly in the future, because we're talking Blade Runner style.
Well then fine, make it 2035.
There you go. That'll work.
Alright, so I'm looking for a switch. Oh god, that's stupid.
It is a shame Kevin Conroy's gone, because he would have made a good old Batman, you know, obviously.
Yeah. What's Dave saying?
He says it needs to be Michael Keaton, obviously. Josh Brolin would be a good alternative, though.
This might sound controversial, but like if they had picked George Clooney to play old Batman, I could maybe see it working.
I could kind of see that. I was thinking Clint Eastwood.
I mean, honestly, my pick, if it wasn't Michael Keaton, if he would still have the health, would have been Val Kilmer.
Okay, yeah, that could work too.
Because I'm sorry, I love Val Kilmer's portrayal of Batman. It was so good. Alright, there's supposed to be something here. Oh.
Oh. Or not.
Okay, so I...
So, Nick, if you go out to the main... Like the very front entrance where it had the switch between the doors, and instead of pushing the statue in, you pull the statue in, you get the big key that allows you to open the chest to get the fire rod.
God dang it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just bouncing around. Right here.
So exit there. Remember the other front entrance where it had the one switch in the middle with the door that was locked by the switch?
Let's get there. I think maybe that one.
I think it's in that skull.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this, yeah.
Yeah, this one. So kill everything and then pull the statue onto the Switch instead of pushing it. It'll allow you to get the big key.
Also, I'm just gonna say this.
Ooh, I love this plan.
In this Michael Keaton Batman Beyond, I actually would have Alicia Silverstone come back as Commissioner Barbara Gordon.
Nice.
But she wasn't Barbara Gordon in that movie. She was related to Alfred.
Okay, Commissioner Barbara Pennyworth. Oh! That was a dick move.
Yeah, don't worry. We all know it was really weird, but happened.
I was just waiting until you were vulnerable to pick you up like that, Nick. Ah, I almost got you again.
Oh! Oh, come on!
Oh, seriously? Man!
The fact that it, like, resets all the enemies is just, like... Alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Can you guys read, Dave's comment while I'm gone?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, thank you.
So Dave says, it doesn't need to be set in the future. Think of it this way, the Burton films don't resemble the reality of 1989 and 1992. So why would the present-day Burton-verse resemble today's reality? I guess there's some truth to that. I still would like to see it set like slightly in the future as like a cyberpunk kind of thing, like the original was. And then he says Clooney would be good too. He can be, he can atone for Batman and Robin. The Flash cameo wasn't enough.
Dang right.
Fair enough.
I mean, let's be honest, that Flash movie was held up by the cameos.
What about cameos?
Don't
The
even
Flash
know.
movie.
Oh, that monstrosity.
People are legit like, oh, it's just because nobody wants to see the Flash. He's not very popular, and everyone else is like, no, it's because we don't want to go see Ezra Miller.
Yeah, that was pretty much
I
it.
mean, the common retort is, if no one likes the Flash, why don't we just have a Flash show run for 9 seasons?
Yeah, no kidding.
Legit.
There's a lot of Flash love to be had. It's just there's not a whole lot of Ezra Miller love.
Yeah,
Also
he's just
true.
not a good actor. Like, I know people sing his praises.
Not
He's
a good
also
actor,
not a good person.
One at a time, guys.
I think Nix and I were actually saying the same thing. He's not a good person.
Yep. You owe me a soda, by the way.
He's gonna collect too. Be careful.
Or all said more cringe. Break out the eye bleach, boys.
I think that's extortion, Nix.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
Yes.
You had to do it like just the right way. That was stupid. Alright. Oh god, no. No, 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 no! Come on! It was such bullshit.
Ooh.
Glad I stocked up on fairies.
That helps.
That's the word I never thought I'd say. See, even if you defeat them, it still doesn't, like, get them out. What's Dave saying?
Something sinister.
Very probably.
Probably. The current day Burtonverse could be very cyberpunk, in the same way the 89 and 92 Burtonverse was very stylized neo-noir.
I suppose. I'm not sure I completely agree, because there's a lot of, like, future tech going on in the Batman Beyond universe that...
I think they could do it, you know.
Well, the Batman Beyond universe is also the Static Shock universe, and the Superman the Animated Series universe,
The DCU.
True.
and the Justice League Unlimited universe.
I'm just saying in the, you know, you get the future aspect of it.
I mean, yeah.
I'd love it if somebody would just finally revive the Static Shock show. Like the actual animated show, release a DVD compilation again.
Sharon,
That would be
off,
nice.
chew your food. Secondly, the problem with, like, Static Shock is it's tied up, the rights to it are tied up with a whole nother company, because Miles, so remember, Static Shock wasn't originally a DC character.
That's why we don't have a Static Shock movie.
Like, I mean, there's
Even though everyone loved one.
I mean, I'm kind of glad we didn't get one because, I don't trust DC to do it right. Like, they probably inject a lot of crap into it.
I agree. That's pretty much my mentality with a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah, like Black Panther is so high level that you can avoid it somewhat, but with Static Shock, you know there'd be some like BLM crap in there or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which is sad because Static Shock the show handled the topic of racism so well.
It really did, yeah.
If you guys ever want like a recap of the episode, there's a YouTuber called Shady Do Rags. He did a episode. He did a review of that show. It was really good.
I watch him religiously.
Also, if you follow him on Twitter, the guy's based as hell.
Sweet.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Yeah, I love him. I love his King of the Hill reviews. Here's the thing, I'd love to like get Shady Do-Rags on the stream, to be honest. I don't know if he'd ever do it. I've tried to ask him a couple times, you know, but it is whatever. I don't take it personally. I'm too small time. Right,
That's okay, Nick. I'll haunt your streams.
You already do.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Just read Dave's comment. No.
Dave says, we already live in a very cyberpunk reality. A current-day Batman Beyond Burtonverse movie would be an exaggerated version of our reality. The MCU has a ton of technology that doesn't exist yet. Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
My counter argument is, like, watch the fan film. See, the problem is, doing a Batman Beyond film, it's really hard not to turn Batman into Iron Man.
I mean, they've done it quite a few times, even in the animated universes.
That is true.
I think you need to go back to that area that you were avoiding, just to exit out the front door.
Being able to draw things.
Yeah. kind of reminds me, like, there's this show called Ask Mr. Robot, and people call it, like a cyberpunk prequel show or whatever.
Cyberpunk prequel?
Yeah, I need
You mean like a prequel to Cyberpunk?
Yeah, like the lead up to it or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to watch it. It has Rami Malek in it. He's a great actor.
Wait.
Oh, that. Yes, it's just called Mr. Robot.
Oh, okay.
It's a good show. I would compare it closer to Fight Club than I would Cyberpunk, but
okay.
Kind of has that feel to it.
I don't know. I've always keep hearing it has like this hacker vibe.
It's Fight Club with hackers, basically.
Trying to be very careful. I'm hunting hogs.
Your I like your power.
Why do you whisper like that?
That's just creepy, man.
Dude! Never do that again.
Like how he dies.
No, Lug, I'm serious. Don't do that again. Alright. Got the fire rod.
Now you just have to make your way over to that weird statue and smack it with the fire rod.
What weird statue?
The one that looked like a skull with a centipede coming out of the mouth. The one that was all the way over on the left side
In the
of
forest.
the overworld.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to go that way then. Okay. Yeah, what's funny is I have no way to get to that door.
Wait, which one? Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna just try and get as far as we can. Hopefully beat the boss, but if we do beat the boss. That was something.
You're something, Nick.
Yeah. Sorry,
What that is, I'm not sure, but
I am honestly not sure either.
that's okay.
I just know that you are my enemy.
Professionals have standards.
Goddamn.
I don't have
right.
standards.
I do.
You have me on this stream there, sir. Obviously, you don't have too many standards.
That is true.
You don't need standards, just stands.
Fair. I don't need standards. I have money. Oh wait, I don't have money, so I need standards.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I was doing my gaming podcast yesterday, and we were checking out a VR concept for Yu-Gi-Oh. It was actually kind of cool.
Interesting.
God, I'm not doing
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it was like, you know, like a real life dual disc kind of thing.
Right. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy it for $1.50.
Oh, Mr. Moneybags over here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and draw your last pathetic card so I can end.
My
this
grandfather's
duel.
deck has no pathetic cards. Sorry.
By the power of cheating, I will defeat you.
By the power of cheating. I'm out of magic.
That was quick.
Damn, that's not good.
That's
What are you, Disney?
That's what your wife said.
I think you need some energy drink.
Yeah, we need to.
I have a wife?
I mean, you are bisexual, aren't you?
Your waifu. He meant your waifu.
Alright, I need to refill my magic meter.
But yeah, no, sexuality aside, I have a wife?
Yes, and she's been wondering where you are. She asked me to tell you to call her. She misses you.
Man, you better lay off the drink there, Nix. Jeez.
Apparently, Nyx has 3 kids.
What?
Yeah.
How is that biologically
When was
possible?
the last time you came home with
Uh,
milk, Nix?
I don't know. Adoption, in vitro. I don't know. Although I think your wife said they were actually goats, and a group of goats is called kids. So I may have gotten played.
I don't own goats. Why would I own goats?
Well, they're actually good grass cutters. They're actually very good at cutting brush.
I mean, yeah, if you can get him to do it.
They like doing it.
They like pissing you off. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't do things because you want them to do them.
That is true.
Oh, but that remind me. So you guys know that that recent PETA post?
What have they
PETA?
done
Okay.
now?
Or cow post?
Oh God, what is it? Oh,
Well,
is it the something juice?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one. God damn it.
So I was talking to my grandfather about it, and fun fact about my grandfather, he grew up on a farm and had to go and milk cows pretty much his whole life up until he was an adult. And I was telling him about that, and he's like, well, I can't actually repeat what he said on stream, but he was just absolutely baffled, as any sane person would be.
Pence, read what
Yes?
Dave just typed. It is gold.
He says, I just came back to Nick talking about in vitro adoption and goats.
Oh, they got me.
You should step away.
No, don't step
Yeah,
away. We're car
2 steps
accident.
back this time.
The stream is officially a car accident. You can't take your eyes away from it.
I like how the longer this show goes, the more unhinged we start getting.
Pretty much.
Wow, we don't have to worry about YouTube censorship.
Oh god. Honestly, I'll take YouTube censorship over Twitter censorship any day. Twitch, I mean.
Fair. Oh. Also fair, considering you got banned on there.
Yeah, I'm so stupid. Oh, that was a big move.
You know what I think our side of the political spectrum forgets?
What?
Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences.
Yeah, the problem is the left likes to take that line and, like, wield it like a cudgel.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is the left use that line over and over as, like, basically advocating for censorship with, you know, with extra steps. You know? Like, they're like, oh, you can't shout fire!
Or being able to assault somebody without consequences for their actions.
Well, the left isn't known for consistency. I mean, I get what you're saying.
I believe it. No, but I mean, like, yeah, people should be free to say what they want, but also, if you're gonna say something intentionally harmful or, dare I say, problematic to someone, don't be surprised that they fire back with something else.
Yeah,
True.
it's just that word problematic is... Oh god, I hate it.
Just because a word is overused, especially by stupid people, does not mean it's invalid. It still has its place in our language.
I mean... Fair, but still, I just... It's the same thing with, like, I understand what you're saying on a certain level. But the problem is, like you said, it was overused. The whole freedom from consequences has been used like a cudgel to the point where
It's lost its sense of meaning.
yeah.
True.
Just like calling everyone a group of German socialists kind of thing.
Alright, well then how about we say this? F around, find out.
Oh my god!
I can accept that.
Yep.
Those wall masters.
That one even comes with a handy graph to show where you are on that scale.
Yeah. Those wall masters are really starting to tick me off.
I think that's their point.
Point is to kill you, actually, but...
No, it's part of it. It's also to piss you off. You...
At least there's a voice cue, I'll give it that much.
My poll got 11 votes.
Oh,
Yay!
what poll?
I polled on Twitter if I should stream Honey Pop on Twitch, and 90.9% of people said yes, 9.1% said no.
You should do as the crowd asks.
I
Do it.
should.
Alright, what's Dave saying?
So Dave's saying the point is there shouldn't be consequences for things the left wants to punish you for, like getting fired or canceled for who you vote for, or your stance on an issue.
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be consequences like that, but I'm talking about actual things, stupid things.
Like,
Well, not stupid things.
I agree with you. It's just people take things too far. Like, you know how the left is. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
I agree with you in the sense that if you talk shit to a person, you prepare to get your ass kicked, kind of
Talk
stuff.
shit, get hit.
Yeah, that kind of thing I get, but de facto censorship isn't exactly something that.
I'm not saying censorship. I'm just saying. You should be allowed.
Nix, we realize what you are saying. Oh my freaking.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nix. I'm just trying to clarify.
People take it too far, and that's why there's kind of a resistance to the idea. Because trust me, when I hear the words, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences, I die a little inside.
Yeah.
Just because I've heard so many people say that.
And it's often said by assholes who just legit want to censor you.
Yeah. So it's kind of become a bit of a loaded phrase. But we get where you're coming from. Is what I think everyone on the stream would agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree with your intent, Nix. I just, like Nick said.
Sorry if we came across badly.
Duck? Goose?
I guess she's all quacked up.
It works.
What's the punchline?
You, Nick, always. Yay!
Yeah. Luckily, I can just exit. Go to the next room. Alright, so let's see here. Oh!
Get it!
Oh God! That easy? I think it helped that I softened him up with like the. All right. What is the voice?
Christopher Walken.
Oh. That I can do. I hate you. By the way, we will be wrapping up after this. New news.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Wait. Hey, I'm Christopher
You're going to cut the
Walken.
chaos.
New Nix. Because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. I'm just doing random New York. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the great cataclysm? The way I heard of it, the person who has an evil heart gets a triforce. A hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the great cataclysm. Like, I like how I'm morphing from like New York to like Southern gentleman. It's great. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule, who protected the royalty of Hylia, can become the hero. You're the bloodline, aren't you? Ow! Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? I did not do Christopher Walken at all.
No.
It happens.
I failed so badly, but it was funny. At least it was funny.
Right?
So that's a win.
Yes.
I do see this as an episode.
I suggested Goofy.
Yep, I can do Goofy. Yeah, I can totally do it. Alright. We're gonna wrap up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around everyone can shoot their shill. Yeah. So we shall start with the least important person, Pence. Shill.
All right, so I'm C.A. Pence, if you don't know that already. I've got a book coming out, Shadows of the Argent Tower. I do have it for pre-order right now, but I'm not going to make that on time, so I'm going to take that down, but it will be coming out soon. If you could follow me on Twitter at FantasyCAPence, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. Now, Lug, what about you, sir?
Let's see. Well, now that my computer is no longer exploding, I guess I should be returning to some streaming of my own within a week, and be trying to get that mostly back on track. But I'm gonna try something a little new. Yeah, you can find that as Luggablezerg right down in there somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Alright, Sharon, what have you like to shill, sir?
Well, just like Lug over here, I also do stream on Twitch. You'll find me at loremaster _ SHIOR. Nope. SHIROE, Loremaster Shiro. And hopefully, with the reconstruction of all the applications of my computer, I should be back to streaming form in about a couple weeks.
Okay. And last and most importantly, Nyx. What do you got for us?
You could follow my Twitch. Part 3 of my Me-Side playthrough got 51 views already.
Nice!
Good work.
Alright, well, as for myself, tomorrow I'll be streaming exclusively on Twitch. We'll be doing episode 2 of Cringe Cinema. This time we're covering the 90s. Nyx will be there, Cass will be here, none of these other Chuckle Fucks will be there, thankfully. Yeah, we'll be, hopefully we won't get banned again. I'll have to be extra careful. On Friday, we're doing the Friday Night Frenzy. We're talking about the price of video games. Saturday, we're doing Zelda. Then Sunday, I'm doing the Sonic stream. I'm going to have 2 very special guest stars, Melee K and Von Coleman, and another special guest star, Nyx will be there. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. We'll be returning next week for more Link to the Past action. And remember, I can show you the door. You just walk to it.